Time it is. Do you know what time it is? Well, based on the fact that Pinocchio's heart is on the screen, you can suppose that it is time for Lies of P. So, let me do a live posting. Apologies for the bit of a wait before we get into it, but I have it automatically set up. Most people do where it's like live now and then like post on every social media they have, but for me, I have to do it manually because I'm a bit of a dumbass. You know, it's good enough. I posted on one thing, that's good enough. In all honesty, I'm actually really looking forward to jumping back into Lies of P. It's been a little bit since we last played it, and kinda have such an desire, like itch to get back into it. I love Souls-like so much. I'm glad that it's not a system that has been like patented or like copyrighted. Patches, hello! Welcome in. We just booted up. I'm jumping back into the puppet. Yeah! I gotta remember what the hell we were doing though. Oh, I remember. Okay, so we had just gotten the pathway to the alchemists. So, we're gonna have to teleport. We're back in it. Time for me to die 5 million times to whatever's coming next. I think they talked about there being a swamp at some point that's related to it, so I have a feeling we're gonna be yep, that's why. Everyone was like reminding me. It was like, okay. So, remember the last time you played the actual Stargazer Atlas, or it's the Baron Swamp? I love that. I'm excited. God, I love this game though. It kind of reminded me, like, I used to be way more into, like, not like super into it like some people were, but I used to love like steampunk aesthetics back in like the 2010s.
This place is...
And
okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard.
yeah?
Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but
Whoa.
eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too...
Sorry, I was doing something real quick. No worries. I love steampunk.
Why am I thinking about it?
It's gotten me like back into like, wait, I love steampunk. It's like, I can't believe I've forgotten. It feels like something upon a long lost friend. The whole clockwork style looks really nice to me. Me too. Oh fuck. Well, I just got brutalized. Especially when done like great moderation and not overdone. Yeah. Like, sometimes it like steampunk gets really cheesy, but one thing I do love is I'm always been like really into like 1920s Edwardian times, like 1920s to actually 1930s technically to like 1900 or even 1890 sort of design in a lot of areas, both in like Europe, US, and also overseas, like outside of that as well. Like I love looking at like the westernization of Japan, like all the different aesthetics that went into it. And steampunk is mostly focused on that era, and I just love to see it. One of the things we actually have in this house is at the main like dining table, like my actual dining table, we have a steam-based wheel where when you have just poured yourself a cup of tea, you can put a steam powered wheel on top, and so it will just cause this bellows to go up and down and just spin this wheel. And it's so simple, but it's like, it's so delightful. And I love brass. I love like sort of when you go to antique stores and like there's really old brass items. Like, I love it. Lies of P have been really inspiring me. I kind of want to have like a steampunk outfit, like not really gaudy per se, like not super in your face about it, but something a little old-fashioned. I mean, canonically, I've been around throughout the eras that are inspired by it. Steampunk variation of the ghost town. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I'm so grateful for Lies of P for reminding me. It's like, wait. I love it a lot. Alright. Ooh, graveyard of puppets, huh? I remember, I think it was also the 2010s when there was the movie Hugo came out, which was inspired off of Georges Méliès, the first, or one of the first ever directors of film itself. It was French, and there was an automaton on that. That was really cool. The 2010s was such an interesting era for so many different popular trends and themes and aesthetics. I feel like a lot of it was actually really well done, but it was then just like overdone a little bit. So that way people were like, oh, that's fucking cringe. And it's like, no, I swear. Steampunk can actually be so badass, I promise. But also something too, like, so what? Let people have fun. Let people make their weird robot dogs and have like a ton of steam-powered trains. Could you imagine? That's the dream, is actually having a bunch of trains instead of cars. If you love cars, I respect that, but fuck! A bunch of cool trains. That's kind of the dream. Steam-powered trains. I love steampunk. Alright. This time we're doing this again. This time not dying, though. I think that is second death. Should I start keeping track? Some people like it when they keep track of deaths. One of these days, I will keep a death tracker. Always find it funny when you're watching somebody and they're like, so this is actually death 168. And they're like, god damn it. Why are you keeping track of that? By the way, we're nice. Knock you down. I shall lurk for a bit. Playing Peak with friends. Got invited. Hell yeah! I hope you guys have so much fun and you get to the peak. I believe in you. Especially with the new Mesa biome out. I hope you have a lot of fun. Oh, fuck! Right, heal. And I'm dead. Oh, of course. Whatever. If I die, so be it. I mean, I could just run past him. No. That's too easy. And I've never been known for taking the easy way out of things. I say as if there isn't, like, several instances where I'm like, fuck it. Alright, sir. You get out of here. Now, these exploding dogs are what worry me. You think I could jump down there? No, probably just a dead end. Easy run back. 81 free ergo. I'll take that. Actually, I'll be taking that. Easy take. Alright, no, there's somebody shooting, but over there. So. There is an explosive device right next to him, though, and that's what worries me. Let's get on the other side. Fuck! Okay, not the worst amount of damage. What the? What? Why do you think that Krot had so many fucking robo-dogs? Is it like... Was it too much having dogs where you had to clean up after their shit, and so you just wanted to have them like that? I mean, you probably have to oil and grease them. Definitely a tool for the wealthy. I always think it's so interesting when, like, the fall of, like, nobility, and how a lot of the reasons why nobility has ceased out of a ton of countries, like, even outside of, like, the Western environment, is due to the inability to afford all the staff it actually takes to maintain castles, to maintain all of these luxuries and such. When I got my first pair of leather shoes, it was actually a total thing of, like, it's a lot of maintenance. Having to lace it up, having to make sure to have them nicely oiled, taking care of them, like, it's a whole ordeal, one could say. And so imagine having, like, all of these clothes that need all this sort of maintenance, all this sort of care. On top of that, a house that is ridiculously massive. Like, there's a reason why, you know, there were servant quarters that would live on the property. Not that I support all that sort of stuff, but I still find it interesting all the people who still have, you know, a servantry. There's a butler academy in the Netherlands, which I'm like, what? When I was working as a living caretaker, I was looking at their website, and I'm like, do you think, like, if it's like it's a crazy high fee to even go there? So I'm curious if it's like if you get sponsored, right? That's like the main way. Oh fuck! Not good. Shit. Really got me at the giant living ball. And now lying 75%. Something I do like about Liza P, it's got a nice balance of goofiness, goofy charm to it. The fucking loading screen being Pinocchio's nose just elongating, like, okay. Now, I'm not gonna, like, deny that choice, because it's really funny, actually. Like, I enjoy seeing it. It gives me a little laugh. I like when games don't take themselves 100% seriously, and I don't think it's possible to have your loading screen be now lying with Pinocchio's nose extending like that. I'm so curious what the interviews with the dev team looks like for this game. I always love seeing that. Oh, there's bear traps. Huh? 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 Ooh, the dog got caught. Well, that's convenient. Alright, let's take a step back. Away from the shooters. Now come at me, you little brat. I did not need to do that. But I did. Okay. Oh, fuck! I should remember to kill me. Okay, good. There's only one boulder. Could you imagine being a robot staffing a graveyard of your peers? Like, it's one thing to— oh god, it's the fucking clowns. Okay. My enemy. Please tell me it's easier than the one outside of the opera. If not, then we're gonna have a problem. And we're going to have a problem. Okay. I'm gonna shoot this shit to the hell and back. Damn it! Timed it wrong. I thought I'd be able to get that in time. I gotta get close. Alright. Give me again. Oh, nice. Got it. You fucked, asshole. I'm just overusing Falcon Eyes. Coward. The Bloodborne in me. Oh, nice. Staggered. Fuck. Belly bump. Heal. Woo. Really clipping through the tree? No, that's fucking nasty of you. You belly bumped the wrong way, asshole. Oh, fuck. Shit. It does seem like its aim isn't 100% accurate. Nice. Right in the fucking belly. Nice. Legion caliber. I need that. Okay, I need. Alright. Now up here should have been the shooters. Please do not kill me. Are you fucking kidding me? Am I blind to bear traps? Well, this month I— how am I alive? Wait, you fell halfway up the cliff and then— that was— he may have shot me, but it was funny seeing him like that. Okay, why does it look like they have more than just a rifle? Oh, they just have a sword, that's why. If you wonder why sometimes I'm seeing things worse than usual, it's because I need new glasses. I think I've mentioned it elsewhere, like in other streams as well, but I have new frames coming in this soon, and I want to try them on and see if they're a good fit, and then if that's good, then I'm going to go to my optometrist and get a proper, like, eye exam and stuff. The place I usually go to usually has, like, kind of interesting spectacles, but it's, like, I don't want to have to, like, I need my glasses as soon as possible, and I don't want to send the ones I'm currently wearing in, because I need these to function. Without them, I am pretty much just blind, so it's like, so I kind of need to make sure to have extra frames to send in to get these new lenses in, because otherwise we're gonna have a problem. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, that was close. Not good. Not good. Not good. Yeah, bye. Please stop. All right, let's lure him all the way over here, and then let's go up. Hee. Ooh, we have enough. We're good. Nice. Hee. Alright, we're probably gonna need to go that way, but I wanted to go all the way up. I wonder if there's a shortcut I walked past. No, no. You! I see you standing in the dark, though, albeit barely. Oh, another one! Not good. No! Oh, fuck! You both fell. Not good. Good, broke his sword. Why was there a delay? For somebody who's played this game before, it's interesting how much my heart almost jumps out of my fucking chest. Another one? Seriously? Okay, you need to lay down. Thank you. God, how many of these bastards are lurking up here? I know this is like a graveyard for them, but... Oh, I see you. I'm gonna shoot this guy and then kill him. Just to play it safe. Yes! Oh, God. Woo! I can heal again. Alright, so please no kill me. What does this do? Can I pull this? What does this do? Now, the question is, am I going to regret this? No, that's the shortcut! I was just talking about needing a shortcut. Alright, let me roll through these boxes. Chain. Am I over encumbered? Is that why I'm slow? It feels like I'm bat rolling. What's going on? Am I? No, this is slightly heavy. I should be good. Oh no, I should be fine? I don't know why I feel like I'm fat rolling and moving slower than usual. Maybe it's because of all the chai tea I drank earlier. It's making me delusional. Alright, let's put another point into... vitality. That could be useful. I mean, I have so much health. No. I don't have... more technique. I don't like putting points into vitality. And I don't know if that's like... I've had some people be like, okay, come on now, Mettie. Like, how are you supposed to even survive anything?
Damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable.
Oh, it's you!
Hotel people anyway. But there are limits.
What's up, dude?
How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this.
Why would it be
Oh,
hard?
don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings.
All right,
In fairness,
Mr.
I do
Ego.
benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something since we're nearly peers.
I like his voice. He reminds me
They
of somebody.
say a terrible monster lives
take a
on the
drink.
cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero.
Oh.
That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use.
Thank you.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of.
I find it interesting him saying that he's not all that attached to the people at the hotel. Does that include Eugenie? Because she surely thinks a lot of him. Alright, the question is this the way that continues onward? Or, like, to the boss? Or is this a place where we're gonna find loot? Because at the very bottom of the tower we were just in, there was another way we could go. I don't know where exactly it leads up there. This feels like we're leading to a boss room territory, though. Fuck! You damn dogs! The amount of times that I've had to suffer due to dogs in Souls-like games. Yeah. If I ever get a roommate that wants a dog, Lord help me. So I love people who have dogs that are really nice, but the Souls game trauma. Alright. Now you guys are just ganging up on me. I'm gonna take this chance to actually go back to the tower. I can't get a read on Alidoro. I don't trust him, though. Not fully sure why. There was something originally when I first met him that rubbed me the wrong way. I don't remember what it was. See, this is the thing that, like... Maybe this is also just more Souls like dog trauma, considering that I'm like, okay, I don't know why I don't trust the one that's literally wearing a German Shepherd face. Yeah, of course the German Shepherd character, I'm like, oh, I don't trust this guy. I don't know why I don't vibe with that guy. Just funny. Turns out that's like a reoccurring motif in this game that I just didn't realize. I mean, a lot of this game's narrative is like about lies, right? Eh? Huh? Oh. He has a flaming sword! Whoa, this guy's cool. I wonder what this silly hat looks like. Alright, take a step back. Oh, he thinks he's so cool. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Don't get cocky. You always die when you get cocky, Mettie. Please, 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 please. Alright, let's shoot. Get a stun in. You're ready to rush in. It did not stun him at all. Fuck. Of course, the boy wielding fire is going to be immune to my shots. Ooh. It's hard to tell when they get, like, staggered, if it's going to be another attack, or if they're actually staggered. I can't help but, like, take a step back. Like, oh god, what are they gonna know? Is that a wind-up? And the answer usually is no. Fuck, fuck. I got too greedy. Oh no, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Okay. Deep breath. I want that loot. And I want whatever loot that guy drops as well. I want that chest, and I want whatever's inside his chest as well. I wonder what puppet innards look like. Because usually you see, like... Well, obviously, because they're mostly based off of, like, automatons. There's probably a lot of gears and belts inside of them. But, considering ergo works similar to electricity, there's the question of... I wonder, too, like, when you look at Noki's hearts, like, how many of them actually have, like, a Noki shape, or, like, a metal heart? And there's, like, gears inside, like, almost like a clock. But, what do you think that's actually indicating? Clearly, if it's based off of a heart, and it actually is not just merely aesthetics, you would be able to assume that it is related to pumping ergo, like, actual blood. Is ergo puppet blood? Who knows? It's an interesting question of how close are they to automatons versus just robots. Oh, I broke a sword! Good, 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 good. Damn, I gotta stop getting great swings. No 3 swingers. Only 1 or 2. 1, 2. Dodge. 1. Take some time. 1, 2. Fuck! Should've just the 1. It's kind of cute doing Souls likes where you have to go 1, 1, 2. Makes it feels like you're waltzing a little bit. Nice! Get fucked, asshole. Alright, let's see what we got. No loot from him, but we've got a recharged amulet. Now, is that worth it? Taking plus 4, increased damage inflicted on puppets. Restores HP continuously? Information memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. This amulet was able to repurify pulse cells and increase recovery, and was in concerted innovation even in the workshop. There were soon many derivatives of this. Well, but do I want to increase damage inflicted by puppets? I wish they would tell me how much. Increases max HP, increases damage inflicted on puppets. No, I'll keep it as it is for now. But I'll be considering it. Because then, if we have that, then the main thing actually, when fighting as Noki, would be just dodging recover, like, repeatedly, even when you run out of flasks. And that's very feasible. Alright. Now, this should be at the very top. I'm gonna jump down. Oh! Me, I'm gonna jump down. Get scared jumping down. Fucking huh? Huh? Get it together. Alright, come here, big boy. Meow. I'm not dealing with you. Oh, there's nothing! God damn it. I was like, there's gotta be something down here. Maybe he has an item he drops. It's kind of interesting. I feel like there was something that I picked up down here, but I don't know what it was. Alright, take a step back. Heal. I'm always bad with status afflictions. I always feel like... Fuck. Get him, get him. Nice! Alright, where do I go? Where do I stand? Wait, where do I stand? Where do I stand? Oh, I see. And having like a small red dot on the floor while he's on fire! It's not useful to me! Well, I mean, I killed it regardless. And I got nothing. Those memes that are like, I got something, and all I got was this shirt. I'm trying to think of one. I went to Olive Garden, but all I got was this shirt. I went to the psych ward, but all I got was this shirt. I feel like it's usually something like really stupid. Like, why would you even get a shirt there, though? I don't remember. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like an old man trying to remember all these different things. Old woman trying to remember everything. Honestly, I'm getting better at killing these guys. They're way easier to get just staggered continuously, though. Which is nice. What do you mean there's somebody with a gun? I don't remember there being a gun guy there. Ooh, I remember now. Because I fell. Oh, are you... Oh... Yeah. Okay. This time, it's going to be different. Now I know that the bottom area has nothing. This time, I'm going to retrieve my Urgo. Oh god! And I should actually clear this way from up here. And of course there's the shooter. Because I'm going to have to go up regardless. Alright, good. They can get staggered in that mode. Okay, 1, 2. I'm gonna heal just to be safe. Yeah. Please stop shooting me. That's not okay. What are the crack gun laws like? Just like gets like weirdly specific. I wonder what the policies are. I wonder who's actually in power. I wonder how much they've actually fleshed out the lore of crap. Like, the lore has been fleshed out in certain ways, I know. But it's like, I wonder what their main trade was. I wonder what their main, like, thing that they, well, besides puppets. And I think they talked about that before. I'm curious. I wonder how deep the world building goes. It's always cool when you get the art books for these sort of games, and then they like you get to realize just how deep they went, and it's like, huh? Really? And they have all those like notes where it's like, actually, in an earlier version of the game, we ended up thinking about like all these different things, and this was a big factor, but we ended up scrapping it. But it's like, wait! And it's like, it's still relevant in this way. And it's like, oh, really? That's so cool. Seeing all the concept art is crazy. Isn't it? I always love seeing concept art for games. It's like, what? Really? I was looking at the art book I have for Dragon Age Veilguard, and it was in development for 10 years. And they have like art of like submarines, like fucking fantasy submarines and shit that are like dragon shaped. I'm like, what? What do you mean that you were working on shit like that? And it's so cool, like all this stuff that was scrapped. It's like, oh, wait, what do you, wait, that's so cool. Wait. And it's something, it's always cool too though when they like kind of have a hint, like they're kind of considering using it for the next game. Like, oh, really? Spoilers? This early on? It's kind of cool to see. I love concept art. I'm glad that you also enjoy it, Patches. When I have a stream where I'm just pulling out all my concept art books from all the different like movies and like games that I have, and I'm like, all right, look at this one, look at this one. There's that one stream, I forget what it was for, where I was like, just a second, and I pulled out my hand cam and I grabbed this like Fae from All Over the World book, and I was like, all right, this is the one that I'm talking about. So when, Lamau, I'll have to plan it. Because I know there's actually quite a bit of people, quite a bit of like Ghost Town citizens that would enjoy that. So I can definitely mention it in the Discord and see if people are interested in what they'd like to see. But I can totally do that. I love concept art. And I want to do more art streams. I really enjoyed working on some Ghost Town art for the Market District. I still have to color it, but it was fun doing that. I love art. I have so many ideas I want to do for stream. I'm like, look at this thing. Fuck! I gotta look for those fucking bear traps. I'm so... At this point, I might as well have like a bear outfit that I drop because I just keep walking into these damn traps. I don't think that's ever going to exist though, but... maybe I should actually eventually drop... Hello, Mettie. Have a good time with streams. I'm gonna sleep early today. Good luck. Good to have you for even a brief moment, Erika. I like, seriously, like... I'm always grateful to see your name. I hope you rest so well and you have really good dreams. Take care. Seriously. Aw, that was so sweet. I love when people pop their head in just for a little bit. It's like, aw. You didn't need to, but that does make me happy. It doesn't take much to make me happy. I'm just happy to see you guys show up. I'm like, oh, they're here. Hi. Starts waving. Hi. Alright, now let me stop being distracted and try and look at where is... Okay, so there's a lot of puppets that are just wandering, but... Oh, God! What shot? Where's the shooter? Is it up above? Is that a cannon? Oh, no shit, eh? So, something's down here. Okay, I'm going this way. I'll go take out the cannon later, but I'm curious about this cave. That's a scary puppet. Oh, fuck! I don't know how I didn't get hit. Alright, can I get around you so I don't get sound effect? Damn, they're swinging. Whoop! Whoop! When I staggered. Hit him. Leave enough stamina though. Ah! Drink. Man, how heavy is that club if they're getting staggered? Like, their swings are that heavy. Alright. Oh, yeah. Look what I found. Now, what's going on with you?
Wow. So they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets, they all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans.
I don't believe it.
If I learn how to feel,
That's a scary
will that be
puppet.
possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel. Hello, my only friend.
Teach how to clap.
Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive.
This is cute, actually.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
Play back. What? Why was it the one thing I taught? That's so funny. Just teaching him how to clap. How do I find more things? Alright. I wonder if I could talk to Geppetto about that. I mean, he taught me everything. I mean, I think I'm modeled after his son that he lost. Oh, that's a big boy. Fuck! Oh, those are missiles. That is not a cannon. That's a fucking missile launcher. Now, why the hell would you have missile launchers in a graveyard of puppets? Does that make any sense? Is that not pure madness? I'm gonna sip my tea. Well, I take a moment. I think I did just use the Stargazer, but I want to make sure that I have enough health flasks. Health flasks? Pulse cells, that's what they're called in this game. Don't forget to drink. Posture check. Hydrate, stretch. I'm gonna take a little bit longer to drink. Tea. Today I'm drinking raspberry herbal tea. Something that's naturally sweet, but not too overwhelming. Also wanted something warm for my throat because it's been bothering me a bit more. But another thing too is be careful if you sleep with a fan or AC going in your face, is that can help dry out your vocal cords. So if you need to speak a lot, if you're streaming, if you do vocals of any kind, or if you're just a really chatty person, it can be dangerous to expose yourself to fans and air conditioning for long periods of times. Or if you suffer from any sort of sinusitis commonly, like I have chronic sinusitis, and that can make it worse, drying it out. Oh, it's swimming. Oh, he's swimming to me. Oh, he's swimming. I think he's just crawling, but cute. Ow! Okay, you aren't cute anymore. Fuck you. Holy crap. There's a lot of these damn puppets. Okay, let's go. The way they move slowly is what throws me off the most, I think. I feel bad for them. Putting them out of their miseries. Genuinely. Mercy. Okay. I wanna grab. Oh my god, that destroyed it. That's some heavy-duty fucking missiles. Oh, fuck! Dude, you think there's anything good in one of these crates? I mean, that one had a puppet in it. Actually, this did have something. Crescent Moonstone? I'll take it. Boink. Hi, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna sweep by for a moment. Alright. Leave me alone. Oh, fucking this up. Fatal Catalyst! Yes! That's useful. I think. I don't remember what that does. It's been too long. Heal. Okay, who's gonna shoot me with this? There's way too many explosive barrels. Oh, of course. Okay, can you guys leave me alone? Thanks. God, there's two of them. I want to go up this ladder, but I won't be able to go up the ladder until at least one of them are gone. And I just hit that for some reason. No, leave me alone! Oh, it's him who's blowing the whistle. He must be an old police officer. Leave me alone. I wonder if they used to work here then. Like they were guards for this place. You know, I kind of feel bad. Can you imagine your whole existence being determined by one single thing? And I mean, like, obviously that's the whole point of, like, if I were to be a politician or somebody with some sort of power on regulations for puppets, that's one of the things I would have very firmly in place is a confinement on the code that it's written with. Where if you were to put puppets in inhumane conditions, you could not allow them a certain level of intelligence. Like their code had to be strictly limited to what they did, with many things in place to prevent them from being able to do more, because then it's not necessarily artificial intelligence that you are confining to these jobs. It is genuinely just a tool. Why can't I hit this? Is this gonna explode? Oh, yeah. Please, something good. Because there's something too, is like having puppets like Noki that exist, right? That exist just to exist, you know? That's a good reason to have this level of intelligence exist and have this type of coding, but I mean, the green monster is cleverer than you think. It likes to collect puppets, but what for? Green monster collecting puppets? Also, the crow that Alidoro was talking about. interesting little tip there. Cleverer than you think. Why is it collecting puppets? I wonder if it's smart and kind of like makes itself into something bigger. Maybe it was the factory work, like, puppets that knew how to, like, make puppets in the first place, and then, oh, like, then the ergo gave it, you know, a soul or intelligence to a certain extent, and then proceeded to try and make itself something bigger, greater. I wonder if it's similar to Dark Souls 3 Aldrich.
Hello, my old
Aldrich of the Deep.
friend.
Aldrich? No, Consumer of Gods. Can I teach? How can I learn things to teach you? I don't trust it, but also I feel bad for it. And not trusting something just based off of looks or like the vibe you get. I'm gonna tell you right now, sometimes you should trust your gut instincts, right? However, when it comes down to hating on people unnecessarily, that's a different story. What do you mean that there's another fucking missile launcher? Out of the future, you know it has some bomb-ass item too on it. Get it, bomb-ass, because I'm getting bombed right now. I found this one antique old book that was like, we were bombed last night and bombed the night before, now we're going to be bombed like no other night before. And I don't remember what tune it was for. Like, it might have been its own original. I was just in that tower. I had no idea. I must have overlooked something. Sawtooth wheel? Yeah, not the worst thing. Oh, what can I go with that? Please, please. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, this is great. And then the puppet of the future is right there. At the very least... Eh, not good. Okay. Now, I think this game is going to be kind to me. It is going to make it so that the missile launcher at the very top, I did actually take out. Because my ghostly ass needs to get back to that fucking tower. We're turning off that other missile launcher. Okay. Good. It is out of commission. Alright, there's gotta be a way down. I think this is the same tower. Doggy! Doggy! Did that open up a way? No, I don't think so. Where's the ladder? Oh, not good. I'm gonna get hit. Leave me alone. Shit! Okay. So maybe... No, it has to be the same tower. Maybe? I overlooked something. Maybe I didn't. No, this is different. This is different. I have to go up to get across. Okay. Well, we learn. We learn through our mistakes, and we learn through our successes, but mistakes have always been, or effective. Fuck! Disappeared. No. Oh, Stinky Poopy! Welcome back in. Welcome to see you, Stinky. Welcome in, Trafficone. My good, lovely Trafficone is back. Alright, now, that has to be the way in. The lower way is closed. It's gotta be something. Oh, a chest. Please do not be something where I'm going to die instantly for some reason when I touch it. Alright, there's some enemies at the very least. Oh, stop it, you'll make me blush. Well, you deserve a little bit of praise. Fuck! I'm always happy to see you here, though. Lie or die. What if I don't want to die, though? It's kind of interesting. There's been several times in this game where I'm like, oh, should I lie? Should I be, like... Or should I, like, tell this thing? And it always, like, wants you to lie. Like, usually the best option is, like, to lie to somebody. And it's funny, like, now looking back, like, they don't hide that you're, like, probably supposed to lie. Everything, it's like, when it's loading, it says now lying. When it's When you die, it says lie or die. It's literally telling you, like, you have to lie to live. And that's fascinating. They don't even try and hide it. And yet I still overlooked that. Very interesting. I really like this game. Alright. Crawlers. I underestimated them last time. I won't do it again. Nice. Legion magazine. I can always take more of those. Whew. Alright. Let's have a look. Something good, something good, something good. Please. Fancy Vanini collection? Well, I guess. I'll take it. I don't know what that means. Alright, can't get up there the way that I thought I could. No, that feels like it has to be the way. Because the other way is like sealed unless there's a lever to it. Kill, 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 kill. Yes! Balance crank? No, that isn't useful at all. It should be like... Unless there's a walkway that I never realized, it would be probably actually connected to the tower. Was I right with my first instinct saying that I should go back to the tower? Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's looking like it. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Alright. Another one? God. Can these butterflies leave me... Stop spawning in the worst places imaginable? I know it's like the third place there, but... Okay, there we go. This place sucks. Ooh, another post-it. What does it say? They have taken over the post. Beware of rocks when entering the ravine. Holy crap. Oh, that is a ravine. Shit. Now the question is, do you think it's naturally made, or do you think because of all the overmining of Ergo that it like has caused like more cracks and faults? I don't know if that's how that happens. I feel like usually ravines are based off of seismic activity, so like the plates, seismic plates, world plates, what is that called? I feel like there's an adjective next to it. My knowledge is failing me. Huh, looks like a hand. Off of like the wrecking ball. Instead of like a proper wrecking ball, it kind of looks like a... Ooh, experiment report of order. Test subject 890. Status report. The most successful case from the prototype elixir injection experiments. 3 patients suffering from petrification disease who got the elixir injection at the same time died. Right up until their deaths, they experienced painful necrosis and skin ruptures, seizures and convulsions, and crystalline metastasis throughout the body. Ultimately, they became mutations, known as carcasses. Oh god. Really? I feel like calling them carcasses is like... That's dehumanizing. I don't like that. Number 890 was able to suppress neutralization side effects and has become stable for 56 hours so far. Just the dissociative amnesia, seizures, aggressive urges, and hallucinations found in typical petrification disease victims. Personal opinion. I confirm that the order's proposal to take a stalker with verified physical abilities as a sample was very effective. The sample extracted from number 890 is estimated to help the elixir development in its next steps. Sister Adriana will receive the next baptism, is expected to fulfill the order's wishes. Awaken, evolve, ascend. We, the reborners, will prepare for the birth of God. You know, I really don't vibe with the whole, oh, we're going to make the next God from inhumane human experiments. Like, you know, it's okay if you don't evolve into some variation of God. Who the fuck are you? Let me read this. I am not number 890. Name, precious, forgotten. Are you 890?
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode. You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly. Grant cannot have any more live patients.
What?
Trust me, it's better this way. 'Tis far nobler to die as a human.
What? Wait.
And if you're not alive, then you must be dead. That's just logic.
No, I'm Noki. Leave me alone. I don't want to have to fucking do this. I wanted to chat. Let's be patient 890 then. Really, keeping your fucking... Fuck. Is it that hard to believe that somebody who's not fucking sick is here? I don't even know who you are. I love his outfit though. Fucking owl doctor, that's awesome. Just the like cleaver, the saw, giant saw.
I don't recall.
What's her name? Oh, he's sick himself. I wonder if he has sickened paranoia. Sometimes usually when I get feverish, I get really sort of paranoid. It gets really bad when I get really sick. I wonder what I'd be like with petrification disease. Honestly, I'd probably just be one of the NPCs that's like shut in. It's like, hey, can you give me an apple or something? And then I die. Nice! Woo! Nice. One thing I do like about this game is that you can, like, continue to hit them when they're down. Stop! Fuck you! Seriously, what the fuck was that about, dude?
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still humans.
I mean... I'm not necessarily against it, but... You didn't even let me... Actually, Noki could probably explain himself. He could be like, hey, actually, I'm a puppet. Don't kill me. I'm just a kill... Actually, I don't know if that helps his case. Some people fucking hate puppets. And at least he's trying to kill me out of the kindest... My standard's just dropping lower and lower. Like, Mettie, come on now. No. In what world is that? Like, okay. Fuck. Leave me alone. What if we get his outfit after this? It'd be kind of cool. I love his mask. Alright, I'm out of flasks though. That's not good. Oh, I did get one hidden. Good. Nugget! Nugget! I should have known.
I remember now. My Adelina.
Adelina? She died. Damn. Ugh, Adelina's the one who I never got to give the apple to. Aw. Well, what did I get out of that? Was it anything? I have so many Legion calibers. I should upgrade my... What does Vanini have in this collection, actually? Should I go back and get that done? A luxury collection box inscribed with Vanini's mark. Pulcinella at the hotel is sure to know its magnificent value. As the richest man in Krat, Vanini became known as a collector of exclusively luxury goods. The Vanini collection is of the comprehensive set of luxury items he curated. Okay, but what does that mean? Is it like purely like cosmetics? Is it oh. White lady's mask. Interesting. Don't get distracted. Did he give me anything? He had to have given me something interesting. Ah, whatever. Well, I'm out of flasks now, so I should just head back. Are you... I'm gonna die trying to kill this butterfly. Whatever. Lock off with that guy. We're running back. Running back. Please don't die due to corruption. Thank you. Stop trying to shoot me. Thank you. We're going back to Krat. Hotel Krat. Because I want to see what Vanini has for us. I like Vanini. I gotta change how I'm sitting. I don't know why I always want my right leg folded. I'm not like sitting on it, but I am like having it folded in front of me, and that's not good. Remember to fix your posture as well if it's messed up. Why are you standing front and center? Do you have something to say?
The portrait hanging in Geppetto's room. It looks very much like you.
It does.
I sense something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale.
I wonder if we have the soul of his son.
Go to Geppetto's room. You should see it for yourself.
That's the one we gave him, no?
You're back. I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But this... it's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of
she's giving me
orphans
lore
and
that I never
impoverished children from
asked.
across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill. Ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look...
What? What happened? Wait. Carlo? Who? God, that arm is beautiful. His hair is actually quite long. Wait.
You're changing.
Oh god, did his hair
You're
get longer?
becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human.
Wait, why is his hair so damn long?
This is what you
It's kind of
want.
cute.
Just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does.
What?
You might just hold the true secret of ergo.
His hair getting longer is so funny. You're becoming almost human. Just grows hair. Alright, Prisodic, why are you so loud? Oh no, a bot. Just a second. Next. I wanna play... No, not Feel. I wanna play... This one that I really liked. Someday. Divine Service? Maybe that's one. Oh, it is Divine Service. Alright. Bots? Be gone with you. You are banished from the ghost town. Be gone. Hehe. I wonder if there's anything... Man, if I knew I was supposed to talk to Sophia more, I would've. I'm turning this shit up because I love this song.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm the listener.
I wonder
To
if
bear
his hair like
witness.
reaches his waist. No.
Whatever choice you make.
Yeah, Divine Surface is definitely my favorite.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Add shop goods. Hand over the fancy Vanini collection.
Master Vanini's collection box. You are indeed full of surprises, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir. Shall we pay a visit to the House of Vanini's private reserve?
Private reserve? For private
At the
reserve?
House of Vanini,
Also, why was there a luxury box in a the equivalent of a junkyard? Did we get anything new from this? Blue Guardianship Amulet versus max amount of HP, Stamina, and Legion. Well, I can say no to that. Advance +4. No. Increases damage inflicted on carcasses. Is there anything else? Not really. I mean, I could get more of these grindstones. But I think we might have the stuff to upgrade our weapon farther. Oh my god, his hair being long is so funny now. It's like... It's longer than my own now.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Yeah. What if I can... I can't probably talk to her about it, but I'm curious if we ever get to talk to her about Alidolo again. 3, 4... It's there. We just need one more half moon stone. Alright. Actually... Can I upgrade my umbrella? No. We need full moonstone of the Covenant for that. Alright, she said go look at Geppetto's stuff. Geppetto's portrait. Do you have anything new going on, Alchemist?
I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Crod?
I think it's the same thing that she usually says. Actually, I think it's the same thing she's been saying since we found her at the Grand Exhibition. Oh, also, I finally bought the DLC for this game, so if I ever accidentally walk into the DLC, I don't know why I'd be apologizing for it, but I apologize.
Oh my. This is a change I didn't expect.
His hair got...
Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians? I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this.
I wonder if he's aging.
Be wary
What if he
of
looks older or
dangerous
something?
people. And always be a good boy for me.
Always be a good boy for you? What does that even entail? Oh, this is the painting, I think. Oh, the nose growing! You cannot use this right now. What is even the implication of this? I guess, oh man, the few times I've been honest. I'm regretting it now. The more you lie, the more you get. I proceed.
Ah, I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait.
This game is
I
so
remember
goofy sometimes.
commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray. Like all artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale.
This is a magical
Forgive
world.
a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy.
Okay. Now, can I interact with this? You cannot use this right now. A seed growing. It's interesting. Oh, Cotton Kisses, hello! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm so glad to see you. Currently, we just got a slight cutscene where all of a sudden fucking Noki's hair got longer, so as a puppet he's gaining more humanity, but I just think it's really long because now his hair is just longer. And then this portrait of this kid just has this coming out. Gasp! Ghosttownmettie! Hi! Yeah! Hello, it's me. I'm just Eliza peeing. I'm lying and peeing, unfortunately, or fortunately. I can't stop saying that. Alright, I want to see, do I have any quartz? No. Can I get your autograph? Sure. Actually, should I make an autograph? Sometimes I'll just throw my name on things, especially drawings, but maybe I should actually make a proper autograph. But if you so wish, I will definitely. Lying in pee, yeah. The game. The classic game. Gee, you should practice your autograph? I should. I gotta find a way. Next drawing stream I do, I'm gonna practice my autograph.
I shall.
Whatever choice you make, alright. Use it all. Alright, we should head back to the barren swamp. Yes, hell yeah. I think next time I do an art stream, it's probably going to be a continuation of just drawing more and more of the ghost town. And maybe I should color the ghost town market at some point. Or like market district, but coloring, scary. I don't know why I'm so bad with colors. Oh, yeah, that's right, wait. Probably the way over to that tower is through the other tower, but I just did not realize the way that we go. Alright, we're going back. We gotta go back to the other tower. And this time, I hope I do not fucking die. I know, like, that's a big, like, Medi thing of, like, dying is, like, that's what I'm best at, but I actually really don't want to die. Especially not when I'm trying to do something. And the trek back is, like, always a little bit more. Why do they have to be so many god dang puppets? This guy always runs in after me. So I feel like taking care of this. Fuck! Oh god, there's two of them. I regret this, I regret this, I regret this. Dying is your trademark, literally. I think I should just gotta go to this. Let me live, let me live. Oh god. Oh, just barely out of way. Oh, here they come. And they're just like below me, just like, alright, where'd you go? There's the thing where it's like RPG gamers never look up. First-person shooter gamers, FPS gamers never look up. It's them. They're playing a different genre than me. Right, now, is there a way through? Is there any indicator, or am I just insane? And from what I actually am seeing is... no. In fact, this does not lead to where I need to be. God. Can't drop onto anything either. Alright. Well, at least now I know. God dang it. Who's out here shooting? Okay. So, with the other tower, we need to find a way in. The very bottom that's graded, I wonder if I could get one of those big robots to break it open. The big puppets. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. I do not know. I don't have anything to teach this guy. I gotta talk to more people. What was that noise? Oh, it's you activating a rage attack. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay. Gotta get up there. How? We've learned that that way's a bust, but maybe there's another way. Maybe below ground? We are next to a giant ravine, so it might be possible. Maybe killing one of the puppets of the future will also unlock it. Legion magazine? I'll take that. Whew. Doesn't seem to be a ladder or anything. There is scaffolding. There's this walkway leading over here. I think maybe we have to go into the ravine. That has to be it. When games show you a place that you can theoretically go to, but it's like, how though? I want to go there. I'll find a way. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's an infected. Oh fuck! We're in different territory now. Shit. Where the what? How do I go up? So my question is, how do I go up? Can I unlock this? Ow! Okay, I guess I can go that way for now, at least. I could jump onto that. Kind of looks like this wasn't mine. The way that these walls are really smooth feels like it's a man-made ravine. Maybe it's for slate? I thought there was an auto jump, but I don't. You know, a harsh way of it to be reminded that. No. No. There is not just auto jump. You have to press that. Alright. Next time, I'm not gonna die again. I feel like we're already at an insane death count this run. I want to kill these puppets of the future so bad. I mean, I could potentially kill the one that's close to that gate, like the tower, without getting shot to death. What does lie or die mean? I don't know. I don't know. Supposedly lying is what makes the puppet we're playing as more and more human, so I think... Wait. Did that thing lose health? Which one has lower health? Did it get hit by a rocket? But because this is off of Pinocchio, I think they want you to lie. It's like lying is what makes this guy human. I wonder if I can just get this guy to get shot repeatedly. Yeah, it's this guy that's far away. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Ooh, hit the tree. Oh, no, they're hitting the tree. You are big and clunky, my friend. Not good! Did a little bit of damage to him. Oh, who are you? Get out of here. Ow! And I'm dead. Okay. God. This truly is a graveyard of puppets. God damn it. I'm curious what endings there are for this game. So far, it seems like whether you choose to stay more puppet versus stay more human is like its own thing. And like lying as innately human is what I'm learning. Because like the main thing that all puppets can't do is lie, and so if you are able to lie, then you're like magic will happen and dreams will come true. I don't know. It's really funny playing like 2 of the games I'm playing right now are very heavy on like mythos and like lore from other things. Like Tinted Grail is very like Arthur Pendragon and Merlin and Camelot, and this one is like, oh, you're playing as a puppet, like a Pinocchio that's like dark fantasy, and I'm like, very interesting. I don't know why that's the current metagame theme. I want to add another one to my cycle, but I'm like always indecisive. I keep like playing games. Like I think the last one I did was Fields of Mystria. Before that was Ancient Cultivation Simulator. But I don't know. It's still gonna be a bit before any of these 3 games are finished though, because I take forever to play games. Alright. This time, I'm not gonna die. Promise. I gotta live. I want to live starts playing from Baldur's Gate. God damn it. So, you're telling me I can't clip through those chains? Alright, I see. I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do, game. This time, death is inevitable. Inevitable? Is it? Is inevitable a word? Because I know inevitable is where it means that inevitable means that it's going to happen no matter what you do. Is inevitable it's not going to happen no matter what you do? Is that a word? What's the opposite of a word of inevitable? It's inevitable should be a word. I'm gonna have to search this up. Next time I die, I gotta search that up. Inevitable. It feels like it should be. But I've only ever heard it inevitable. But I know that there are like English words that like there's like a negative version of it, but the positive does not exist. Inevitable. What's the opposite? I think probably the antonym for inevitable would be we got a crawler down there. And it spits. Fuck. Something that is bound to can be avoided. That if inevitable means it's going to happen no matter what you do. It isn't going to happen no matter what you do? What would that be? Oh. Preventable? It's probably the closest thing. But it doesn't sound as faded as like inevitable means like you cannot argue with it happening. So would the opposite be that it is arguable of it happening, or would it be... Oh my god, I'm confusing myself. The more I think about this, the more I'm like, my brain is shutting off. It's like, word. Now, I think the main thing is, are you addressing the probability of it, right? Inevitable means that it's bound to happen. You cannot prevent it. So then it would be preventable, or would it mean that there's a positive version of it's bound to happen? Like, it's fated to be, but like... I don't know. Inevitable is a word. It means it can be avoided. Oh. Hell yeah. We gotta start using that more. It's inevitable. Me dying is inevitable. I just don't have to get hit. Oh, fuck! No. Oh, shit. How the fuck did that guy get caught on fire? Oh, must have been the barrels. The other one must have spat at the barrels. Don't spit. The way that his coat just immediately turns this, like, gross, pale brown. Like, what the fuck is he spitting, Mart? thrown in the mud. I'm for mud, but when somebody spits at you and it makes you that color, yeah, I'm not really for that specifically. Okay. We gotta unlock the shortcut. Pickaxe? Alright, there's a lot of loot you can get by dropping down, but first I want to unlock the shortcut, please. Oh, Stargazer! Oh, yeah. Now we've got it. And shortcut, but we don't really need the shortcut all that much, because we got a Stargazer. Nice. I'm not gonna use it right now because I don't want the enemies to respawn, but jump! Woo! Oh, this was actually a shortcut. If you wanted to speedrun it, I think you could have just jumped across this. I'm learning. I don't think I could ever be a speedrunner. Oh, fuck! Fake ledge? Really? Why would you do this to me? There's nothing wrong. I may be a lying bastard, but it doesn't mean that I've done. It doesn't mean I've done anything wrong where I've. Fake platform that is cruel and evil. I didn't even mean to fall that time. Okay. So, this time we don't fall off. It'd be really funny if I made my lore like a really simple death. Like it is something as simple as like me falling off of something like this. It's not as like nearly as interesting as my current lore. Like, yeah, actually, Mettie's just kind of dumbass. Fuck! Oh, I'm so good at falling off of cliffs. I am cursed. Fall damage might actually be my #1 enemy. I feel like out of any way I die in a game, really? Damage from that short of a fall? Whatever. We're going to the mines. Well, that's... Are you fucking... Whew. Really dodged. Now, the question I have is... Okay, yeah, there's more than one. And... Oh, there's a lot more than one. Why? Who's out here bawling? Can I... Okay. What? What do you mean that there's an Ergo butterfly? Advance crank? No, I don't need that. Why do I hear... Where did you guys come from? Oh my god. Whoever is making these balls is helping me, I guess? Alright, you take another step back, please. And actually, fuck. Damn it. I would have been so happy if they could have died from ball. Let it die from ball. Okay, it should be right here. I should be safe. Fuck, this is dense. Oof. Please don't tell me that this way. Okay, good, okay. Fuck. I'm sweating bullets right now. Is this really a fucking successful way to get rid of the fucking puppet bodies? Turn them into giant, massive, flaming rocks or balls? Half moonstone? Woo! We can level up. We can level up our items. I wanted to level up this sword. No, no! I don't know how I lived. Whew. I have only used one weapon really this whole game, and that will continue to happen. If you're ever like, oh, I wonder if Mettie's gonna switch to this weapon. That was fucked up. Roll, roll, roll. I'm a one-trick Mettie. Can you get hit by the fucking boulder, you damn butterfly? No? I have to kill you? You come back here. Come back. Not good. Not good. Even if I die, I have to kill this butterfly. Oh, I'm so good at dying. Well, at least I got the half moonstone. That is... Yeah. Moment of silence for my last run. Until I get my Ergo back, I guess. Okay, almost there. I say that as if I can get up there easily. Round the bend. This comes this way. We go across this way. We avoid these people, these miners. Fuck! Well. And I'm dead. You know, there's a real sick fuck in this development team that was like, I think we need flaming fiery balls everywhere. I think we needed an area that's just really fast flaming balls. I think we need to kill people with balls, actually. There's just like a really ball obsessed guys. Like, you know how right before this segment, there's those puppets with the big balls on their hands that like end up killing you because you end up getting shot by missiles? What if we also made big balls right after it that also kill you? They have a really sick fascination with balls. They do. And it's sickening. They disgust me. They sicken. They can't stop thinking about balls. I don't know what the dev team is called. They went, how can we spite Mettie today? They did. They personally did it to spite me, specifically. They're like, we have to ruin Mettie's day, actually. We need to throw so many balls in their face that they regret pick up the game. Didn't think I was gonna be raging about balls today, but I suppose that's just how it goes. Okay. How the fuck did I get down there? Oh, this way. I'm not even picking up my other Ergo because I lost like thousands of Ergo down here, so. And I never got to recover it, so now I'm in mourning. Mourning my Ergo lost to balls. My enemy. I guess my true enemy is not only fall damage, but also balls. Castration Nation, where we at? Just like, start saying things that are just extremely like anti-ball. One of my friends has a bumper sticker on the back of her car. What the fuck is that? And it, oh, got it. Activate the bear trap. It's actually a sick bear. Fuck. Oh, not good. Oh, this is so not good. Oh, stagger. Not good. Alright, I wanna have it run to this bear trap. I was wondering why there were so many bear traps. I thought they were just setting up traps to set up traps, but I suppose that there was an actual bear. They're like, Mettie, there's a bear! We're setting up all these signs that there's a bear that you're gonna have to avoid. And I'm like, what do you mean? So you're telling me that all these traps are just because? And not because there's an actual bear? What do you mean? What do you mean? Nope, there was a bear. But that was really easy. And we get loot. Haha, we are thriving. What is this? Arch Disruption cartridge. Now, what do you think that's about? It's funny doing like practicing voice acting and like seeing, like, thinking about all the different things to practice and working on them. One of the things I find really funny is, like, if I ever had to do voice acting for, like, a game that has, like, a lot of, like, when it comes down to, like, sound effects and you're, like, fighting, and it's, like, it is kind of funny to imagine yourself just going, just, like, all the time for different noises. I think it'd be really fun. Oh, fuck! What is that? Oh, it's just a woman. With a flaming something. Come here. Let me take a look at what you got. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't know what that is. At first I thought it was like a lantern, but I don't. Is it like a flaming body part of a puppet? She dropped it. Is it like a torso? Huh. Well. City long spear blade? Alright, I'll take it. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. There's like a... Wait, does it lead back to where I came from? I think it does. Okay, okay. Like, my favorite weapon of all times in this game, but I'm like, okay, but what sword do I even use? It's like the fencing sword from the very beginning. Wintry rapier blade. I'm a really big fan of, Oh. What the fuck are you? I'm uncomfortable. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. What the fuck is that? Why is it a giant child? I don't like that. What sick Oh, I hate this. You know it's gonna drop some bomb-ass loot, though. Leave me alone, please. Really? All city, now this? Okay. Okay. You know, every time I first fight an enemy, it's always the same thing, right? I get overwhelmed, I don't know the moves, I freak out a little bit, and that's okay. That's just how it goes. And I'm gonna be real honest, I hate that it's shaped like a fucking child. Like, except it's so big. Why is it built like that? What is this for? Is it like an automaton? Like, it's like made to be like cute or whatever? Like you see in like, okay, This is their, like, Five Nights at Freddy's. Liza piece now. It's like, whatever the fuck this is. I hate that throwing a tantrum. Fuck, I hate it. It's so disturbing. Whatever concept artist worked on this. Well, I'm doing, like, no fucking damage at all to it either. Well, I got the abilities to upgrade my weapon. Please don't give me out. Please leave me alone. God. Die. Do not fucking do that. Oh my god, I hate this, I hate this. Why does he want a hug? You're made out of metal. That's never something you want. Unless it's from another puppet, you should not. Well, I mean, technically I am. I'm like, from another puppet? Bitch, you are. Just because Noki got longer hair does not mean that they're actually in it. Leaping amulet? Yeah, I bet that bitch had a leaping amulet. Doing somersaults and shit. Carcass body fluid bottle? Okay. There's Mr. Balls. But now I'm up here where I am safe for now. And hopefully that child puppet never shows back up after I've killed it. I don't want to see that guy's face again. Oh, I think I missed. Oh god fucking damn it. Get up, shit. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so looks like there's two puppets down here. Okay, I'm doing easy. I have a pitchfork and shit. Shouldn't he be on the farm? Do pitchforks have more uses than farm work? Am I just being bigoted for no reason? Like, hey, actually, I'm here Oh, maybe they use pitchforks to move the bodies of their peers. Well, I mean, if they're puppets that originally worked here, maybe that is a way to, like, move their bodies effectively? I don't know. Maybe. Turns out there's, like, no actually decent, like, application for it. The designers were like, actually, I want this one to have a pitchfork. And they're like, yeah. God, look at this fucking landfill. It is honestly so heartbreaking how much waste. Because a lot of these bodies were formed not because of the puppet frenzy or anything. Like, this is just overconsumption at its worst. Alright, you need to die. And so does your fucking missile machine. One of the newest Ghost songs is, I think it's called Missile Amori. It's the goofiest song in the album, and I just thought about it. Love rockets, shot right in between the eyes. Oh. Whoa! Wait, this is really cool. This is a really cool perspective. Damn, look at all of these puppets. Shit. Venini, I may adore you, dear, but as the main manufacturers of puppets, I think you deserve to be castrated. Thank you. And it's not I'm anti-puppet or whatever. It's simply because he allowed this overconsumption. His wealth was literally accumulated due to the mass production of things that did not need to be mass produced. Like, all the new models that people upgraded to is one of the reasons why these ended up in landfills. And it's easy to, like, dehumanize puppets, but especially if you're making things that can be reforged. Like, shouldn't puppets be able, like, shouldn't they be made out of things that are reusable? Like, even metal can be resmelted. Oh, what's happening?
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
What do you mean, Krat Central Station? Should I go back to the hotel? Is that what you're telling me, Gemini? Gemini! You can't just say this could be really bad and not give me an idea. Like, do I continue onward or should I go back? Where the fuck are you? Another dog one. Oof.
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to me, someone in my line of work.
Yeah?
I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition.
I'm not gonna judge you. This world's gone to shit.
You wouldn't happen to
Take
know
care of
a
yourself.
treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a
I don't
big
trust you.
fan.
And I need to lie to become human.
I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces, but this lock has me at a dead end. And I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave.
I don't trust you.
All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello.
Maybe I can't lie to him.
Maybe I'll
Maybe
get
he's just
this
a nice
place
guy.
open.
I don't know. You don't even get to tell him if you've seen Alidoro.
Life is short. All I can do is keep plugging.
Okay. Talk. Alidoro.
You never heard of Alidoro? He's a treasure hunter and one of the best.
So I already lied to
And
him.
unlike a lot of the riffraff and Krog,
Huh.
he's not a thief.
Or am I just being
He's
silent?
a pro who excavates antiquities methodically.
Eh?
And professionalism is important when you're talking about Ergo. Just mention Ergo, and everyone cares about the history behind the ruins.
Yeah?
That's why Alidoro has the reputation he does. The quality of his information and the condition of the antiquities are on another level. I know there are rumors about Alidoro lately, but I
What rumors?
know jealousy when I hear it.
I need to know it. I don't trust that dog for shit. Recent rumors.
The rumors? Well, for starters, they're nonsense.
I don't care about that. Tell me.
Alidoro is the last person you'd suspect of crimes like fraud and theft and assault. It's crazy. I've even seen a wanted poster of him. Those alchemists must be behind it.
No,
Those
I don't
guys
trust
act
them
like
for
they
shit.
own the ruins, and they don't want treasure hunters to earn an honest living. I mean, come on. We're talking about the Alidoro who saved all those lives in the workshop tower rubble. So, no, I don't believe a word of it.
I don't believe a word you're saying.
Would you get a load of this? I grabbed it as a souvenir, but it's just malicious propaganda. You take it.
Thank you. Wanted. Alidoro. A con man who calls himself a treasure hunter. Wears a hound mask, charged with fraud, impersonation, theft, assault, and other serious crimes. He's very good at tricking people, so watch out. Yeah, I don't fucking trust him.
Life is short. All I can do is keep...
Anything else I can say about the discovered treasure?
My treasure? Well, this is what I've got so far. It's a cryptic vessel. A sort of cipher device.
Give it to me.
But I don't know how it works. I don't
If you
want
need
to
any
throw
king
it
crack
away.
those, please.
I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found
Maybe
it
this guy
between
is
the
nice, but I
corpses
don't
of
trust
2
Alidora at
thieves
least.
Who died
I
fighting
think
over
this
it.
might be just this
You
guy
know what
might
they
be
say,
just stupid.
No honor among
Or
thieves.
have bad gut instincts.
But I can't make
Maybe I have
heads or
bad gut
tails of
instincts,
it.
I don't know.
If you want it, it's yours.
Please, please, please. Yay! Alright, I probably should head back to Grot. Oh, and yeah, there's a stargazer. Alright, Gemini. You talking ominously about the earthquake and by Central Station. Just let's go. Alright. Hee. Teleport to another stargazer. What the crap? Yes. The King of Riddles speaks to people who are alone and gives them riddles. Parents often tell their children that he gives prizes to people who get the answers right. Okay, so he's been doing this for a while. King of Riddles... I don't understand him. What's up, dude?
Lady Antonia has heard about the grand exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless.
Oh.
Her illness has worsened.
Damn.
Perhaps because she lost hope.
I gotta talk to these people more.
I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope.
Yeah?
I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines.
Guy in our backyard.
Please find a way to treat her.
I probably shouldn't continue the plot until I get a cure. Alright, how about... Which way? I think it's like this way and then you take a right. No. It goes to Krot Central Station. Go like up. Was it this way? Yes. And then we go outside? Maybe? Wait, this doesn't look familiar at all. Is this the... I'm worried because I got the DLC for them. And I don't know how to access it. Please don't tell me I just walked into the DLC. The only thing I know about it starts off in winter. Where am I? Have I been here before? Where is this? Is this the place that leads to the opera? Ah, okay, good. Oh, that had me worried. Why say open the door and not have where to? Okay. Alright. Gold fruit. The alchemist is by the gold fruit tree and it's literally next to the hotel, but how do you get to it? I feel like the way to get there is from the upstairs, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the first floor. Probably is the first floor. Alright, let's jump off. Yeah. Ugh. And encrypted. I guess I could talk to Vanini about this as well.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
Yes, Vanini. Cipher the cryptic vessel. Yes, please. Never the cryptic.
There you are. Now, just leave this to me. Done and done. You will find Vanini always seeks to rise to the challenge at hand.
Oh? What does it say, though? Orders. An old shack in the tomb slums in the Malum district. Look for the bleak tree and laundry line and enter the shack next to them. Appendix. An agreement is attached for mutual trust. I kept hiding the stolen goods in the barren swamp and realized something. I'm never going to return if I keep going to the swamp. All I've known is the life of a thief, but I don't want to die now. So we're returning to our sweet home. Even the Black Rabbit Brotherhood is making trouble. We were technically before them in the Malum district. In the slums, you follow the slum rules. First, bring the stolen goods to our old base. We may be dumb, but we're loyal, unlike the rich. Here's to a lifelong friendship. Let's see if we can talk to her about Alidora being a bitch.
I know my way around a weapon.
Nope. Fuck. Wait, I gotta upgrade anyways.
I know my way around.
I know my way around a weapon. Alright. Wintry Blade. Yeah. And we just need one full moonstone. I wonder how close we are to the ending of this game. Our hair got longer. We're about to fight the alchemists. We supposedly killed the king of puppets, but I don't know if that... I don't know if it's, I don't know, the king of puppets didn't feel like that grand of a fight. I don't know why. The puppets did go immediately into mourning after dealing with it. Oh, maybe this way? I found the tree. Can I get these? Yeah. But I wonder how many fruits we need. How long does it take for these to regrow? 10 minutes per each fruit. Where's the alchemist boy? This way. Hello.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you.
Thank you, Giangio.
Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that.
Okay.
Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification.
Ew.
Are you sure?
What did I say?
I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end.
You can't give me that option.
I'll make the cure if you give me one gold coin fruit.
I'll be back. Longer but painful life, or a short but painless death? Fuck. I think it's ultimately up to the... Why can't you do both? I think every person who gets petrification disease gets their choice. One single puppet getting to make that choice? Like, I have 17 gold fruits. Oh, hi, Cotton Kisses, welcome back. We are currently offered to decide whether or not for this alchemist to make either a cure, but it's like a long or painful life, or a short but painless death. And it's like, can't you do both and then people get the choice? Why do I have to make the choice on that?
I have no idea so many secrets are buried in...
So I'm going to talk to Antonia, who
Thanks
also
for
has the
keeping me
disease.
company. What are you curious
Whoa,
about?
her eye looks crazy. That's so cool. I'm about lying. But does the guy not get to decide? Yeah, we have to decide. And I don't know. I want it to be like whoever gets sick. Like, I don't want to have to be the one to make the choice. But I want to talk to Antonia and see her opinion or whatever. Whatever she wants to talk about. I want to ask about lying.
I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
If you had petrification, what would you choose? It's really funny because my answers would have differed a lot based on, like, literally, if it was a year ago, my answers would have differed greatly. But I would choose a long but painful life. Not necessarily that I want to live monumentally long, like, but, I mean, already, I'm somebody who suffers from chronic illness, so it's like, okay. So my organs failing and, like, also turning to stone partially, like, okay, I'm already, like, I can barely go outside the house and, like, I'm losing my ability to drive. So for me, it's like, okay, I'm like, have a slower paced petrification disease in some way. So for me, my opinion would be, sure, like, if you can cure this even if it's painful, then yeah, because my main motivation to live is for others. I do not want a quick and painless mercy per se, but I want to be able to do as much as I can for the people I love. Every second, every minute every moment is so important to me, because if I can make somebody smile, if I can make somebody laugh, if I can make it the world a brighter place, then it's worth it. So I think, yeah, I think I will go with making a cure, because it is something that, like, even if it's painful, at least there's a choice. People can look at it and be like, no. Because something too, I was like, I wish people could choose, but they still can. If you make a cure, you know, people can choose to live and be there for others, even if, you know. I mean, I also think about, like, all the different cancer patients. How many of them decide to go through with all of these treatments where they lose so much of themselves because they want just even a moment longer. They have people they want to live for. They have things they want to do. And even if I was me from a year ago, where I'm like, you know, I don't care. Just kill me. It's like, no. Why would I allow that to rob other people of that? So yeah, I think I know what to choose. Thank you for asking that question, Cotton Kisses. That actually helped me clear my mind on it. Cotton Kisses is like, I know how to get to the bottom of this. Always so helpful. Alright, let me ask about Geppetto.
I am an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me.
Oh?
Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Alright. I kind of want to ask Polendina, her puppet butler, is in love with her, so I'm...
No matter what
wonder if I can bring that.
I will be at Lady Antonia's
I know
side.
for him he'd want her to live as long as
Serving her
possible.
is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel
He's in love with her? Yeah.
How may I be of service?
He opens up to us about it. He, like, asks us to, like, visit him in, like, the courtyard, and he talks to you because he's like, it's really cute. So cute, isn't it? Alright. Nothing to talk about.
Whatever
Do you have anything to
choice
say?
you make, I shall.
Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to our little alchemist, Giangio. And I know what choice I'm gonna make.
Stalker, please. If you pick some...
Alright, let's make a cure for Antonia. Give gold coin fruit. A prototype of a cure made by Giangio using gold coin fruit. They say it can be given to someone suffering from the petrification disease as a cure. The petrification disease not only makes the body stiffen, but also causes long-term organ failure. There is no guarantee that someone who catches it will survive even after being cured.
Stalker, please.
About using gold coin fruit.
I heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit.
Oh?
I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. You hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition.
Grand Exhibition?
You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit.
Wait, what? Saintess statue at the...
The cure isn't exactly stable.
Give it to the patient as soon as possible? Okay, I will. I honestly probably should have asked him about this earlier. Turns out that, like, I've been letting her, like, her sickness progress without realizing that Giangio had a cure this whole time. You can get certain upgrades by talking to Giangio, and I've been like, I don't need those upgrades, but, I didn't realize. Alright, now let me talk to Polendina and see if he has another...
the possibility of imminent death, though.
There's a cure. It's a 50-50. There's no guarantee. It's being worked on.
Cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her.
Aww.
What would...
I don't know.
What would you choose?
Oh, welcome in, Locian Noxium. Locian Noxium. Okay, but like 50-50? I bet my life on a 50-50. Hell yeah. But welcome in, Locian. I hope that you are doing well. And you are thriving. And if not, that's okay, because you can hang out here and chat as much as you'd like. Fuck, I don't know. 50-50? Why not? Sure. I mean, if she's gonna die anyway, I don't know. Use the cure.
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right.
Will this kill her?
Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it.
I want to say your design is really cool. I love it. Thank you. I made it myself.
Please accept this token
I both
of
rigged
my
and drew it.
gratitude.
So thank you. Always get like really happy hearing that. Such a cool design for real. No. Me getting glazed again, but thank you. Ooh, you're an artist? Yes, I am. I do all the art for my channel and all my assets as well. And I often have drawing streams too. The last stream I did was a art stream as well, working on the ghost town. I was drawing on the marketplace, working on concept art for it. But honestly, I don't post much of my art on my social accounts. But if you look on my YouTube, all the thumbnails, I have a few speed paintings from a while ago. Yeah. And love your art style? Thank you. I'm very, very glad to hear that. I was talking the other day about like how it's hard to how like it's not that I necessarily try to have a distinct style, it's just funny how like you naturally lean into certain things. And it's fun seeing all the different ways that I've been inspired by all these different influences throughout my life as well that I necessarily consciously even consider. But thank you. Thank you for complimenting me, Lucian. I appreciate it. Okay, so I have the cure, but I can't give it to her.
Thanks for keeping.
Maybe we have to load in again. Maybe we gave it to Polendina.
No matter what fate brings serving her, welcome to her.
Okay, can we talk about anything else? About stalkers? No, I don't want to ask that. Okay. So, something to consider is Giancio said that at the Grand Exhibition, there is a saint statue. Grand Exhibition Gallet. Where's... Okay, saint statue. Oh, something too is maybe I should head back to the central station because Gemini did say that there was an earthquake around it. Maybe I should head back this way. Alright. Now, if I was a saint statue, where would I be? Puppets of the future. Alright, definitely not here. This is mostly puppet area. Maybe by the boss room? I don't know. Oh, you're a ghost? Haha, I have another ghost friend. She's also an artist. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I'm glad to see it. It's so cool seeing, like, my fellow ghosties. I love spirits. I love fae. I love entities and creatures and... But yeah. I'm a kind of mix of a few things, but primarily a ghost. I'd say, more than anything else, I probably am technically classified as an undead. Because there's a bit more. I've been contemplating over buying this game. You should. If you love Souls-like games, it's so good. I'm a half vampire, half dragon. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I love that. That's so cool. Half vampire, half dragon, that's like some of the 2 coolest options ever. Fuck with it. I like that a lot. Alright, definitely not this way. I'll have to check out your design sometime. But I recommend getting Lies of P. If you love other Souls-like games, or just Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, I genuinely do recommend this game immensely. It is pretty much a love letter to From Software. Though it can be cheesy sometimes. But I mean, about Pinocchio, a Souls-like about Pinocchio, it's always gonna be a little silly. Right. Heal. Damn it. How's the lore? Alright, the lore of Lies of P, it's really interesting. It takes mostly in the city of Krat, following puppets and a new energy source that has been discovered underneath Krat. And so it ends up becoming this sort of strange energy that's not just like electricity, but has almost a soul to it. A way of resonance that has never been seen before in a lot of different things. Definitely no equivalent to it in real life. And then when you enter into the game, it is during a puppet frenzy. You yourself play as Pinocchio, a puppet that has a decent amount of sentience, and you kind of try and figure out why did puppets all of a sudden become frenzied. There's an underlying, like, covenant where every puppet is not able to lie, is not able to betray people, but then all of a sudden they start killing people, and people are holed up in a hotel, and you're trying to figure out the truth of it. I don't want to spoil too much, because if you do really like lore, is really, really helpful. Oh, where's the Sanctus statue at the Grand Exhibition? I don't think it's outside, actually. So if that's at all interesting, I recommend it. It is... Also, there's a disease going on, too. So, disease infecting humans, puppets going crazy. Yeah. That does sound interesting. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm really, really fascinated with lore. I've been trying to read pretty much every thing that I pick up, but lore is a huge selling point for me. Where Grand Sanctus statue in the exhibition? Everything here is like puppets. Also, if you love like steampunk and design like that, I recommend. It's very, very tasteful. Very, very tasteful steampunk art. Overall, just an incredibly beautiful game. I have no clue. Alright. I should probably go to Krat's Central Station, though, because Gemini somehow was able to echolocate that there was an earthquake that affected it. Krat Central Station Plaza. Alright, let's head in. God, I love Lies of P. This is my first playthrough I've ever done, and I'm really, really... Wait! There it is! That has to be it! What is... Where? Oh, no, no, no! This must be the Central Station because I'm moving here. But that looks like the Saint... I'm trying to think. Did I see anything like that? Honestly, this seems more like Sanctus statue than anything, but this is the main station. No, this is just an advertisement. Now, why did Gemini say that it sounded like there was an earthquake? So far, I don't see any changes. So far, this is just Krat. Interesting. Alright. Now, I could explore more, but in all honesty, I want to explore the swamp more. I am inclined to swamp. Alright, so teleport. Let's head over to Barren Swamp Bridge. Maybe we'll get more information the more we go through this area. Because we had just gotten onto the bridge when Gemini was talking about an earthquake occurring, and that sounded like it was by Central Station. Mettie yearns for the mud. I do. I yearn for the bogs. I yearn for the swamp. But, I mean, swamps are super... Ooh. Sentry notebook. It's stained with green sap. Why in the world is that thing even here in Krat? I thought they were joking when the city dispatched me to catch the monster. I figured it was probably a broken puppet, or a bear with a petrification disease. That green thing is huge. What on earth did it eat in the swamp to grow so big? Oh, so it's a real monster, like swamp monster we're gonna fight. I don't think it's the waste problem. I've observed it. It obsessively protects its nest and likes to bring its toys there. The puppet bodies aren't just used as toys. This thing sucks ergo from scrap puppets before playing with what's left. Feeds on ergo, and that's why it grows so big. This whole area is a feast for it. I need to report this. Blasted bastards. Screw you all! I think that green guy was made by the alchemists for sure. Or he's their mistake. How else can they ignore our backup requests like this? They're always like this. What is ergo? It's the power source. It's what makes puppets move. And it releases spores into the environment, which some people think is causing the petrification disease. But it's like, if you see what I consume, the pulse cells, and also the currency we use to level up, that's ergo. Yeah. It's currency, power source, and also maybe contains soul inside. It's like, we're still uncertain exactly of what ergo is, but they kept mining it underneath Krat, where it was found. If something is unfavorable, they just ignore it. Why did they send us? Are we prey, not hunters? That guy is watching us more and more. He definitely knows we're here. He's looking at us like we're toys. Someone hurriedly scribbled a note. Guard post captured soon. Lost control of ballista. Impossible to take back. I ask forgiveness for all the sins of my life. The angel will guide us. Oh, so that's why there was missile launchers up there. Must have been them having lost their positions. I see. Interesting. Oh, and there's immediately a boss fight right here. Okay, let's go see what this green gooey monster is. Monster of the swamp. I'm gonna take a drink while this cutscene plays. Don't forget to hydrate, posture check, make sure you have a snack or something. What the fuck is that? Excuse me? What? He's giving such Mononoke vibes with the fucking worms? Tendrils? Green gooey monster doesn't even begin to... Yeah, what the fuck? Oh my fucking god. Look at the booty. Holy crap. Sorry, got distracted. What the fuck? Oh god, it's spewing corruption. So far so good? Now, something's telling me though... Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to... This might be one where I'm gonna benefit from perfect blocking. Okay. We're only at... Oh god, it's burrowing. What the fuck is this thing? I thought the guy at the fucking cathedral was rad. Please don't hit me. Thank you. We're not good. Can't dodge that. Wait, was that a head? Have a head on the tendril? Oh no, it was hanging off the cord. Are you playing with the controller or keyboard? I'm playing with an Xbox controller, but I'm not used to using Xbox controllers all that much. So if you hear the button clicking, that's why. Because Xbox controllers are like weirdly loud about it. But I'm playing with the controller. I've played Dark Souls 3 with keyboard before though. But this is definitely... I feel like Souls-like games are usually easier with controller. Alright, I'm getting my ass beaten. I gotta focus. It always happens the same way. I get overwhelmed, I do not know the moveset, and then it gets better. Alright, heal. Lock in. I gotta. I'm really good at not locking in them. They might be here for days. I think the longest I've taken on a boss is... Whoop! Ah, fuck! When I was fighting King of Puppets. But I don't remember how long that took. Also, it didn't help too that I kept running around the opera instead of properly fighting it. Okay. Let me just think for a moment. If we're fighting... Well, what even is it? Currently I have a build for killing my fellow puppets, but I don't know if that qualifies as that. Increases damage inflicted on puppets? Maybe we should change something else. Has a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells. Technique was 4. Increases max HP is already... max stamina. Restores HP continuously. No, I think that should be the move. 0 recovery speed. Oh, that is useful. Increases max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. Alright. I'm going to do Blue Guardianship Amulet, and then if I get desperate, we're changing to Recharged. Defensive parts. I'm gonna get over-encumbered if I wait a bit longer. Cube. Legion Magazine. Attribute Purification Ampoule. Alright, that should be useful. Alright. We got this, we got this, we got this. I believe. First attempt, not the greatest. But something that's really helpful too is to try and dodge for as long as you can, just to understand the moveset. Not focus on getting attacks, but just dodging. I'm a Mettie believer. Thank you guys. Thank you for believing in me. It'll take time, but we got this. Okay, that definitely has to be perfect blocked. Red attacks can't be dodged. Oop, timed that wrong. And I'm pinned against the wall. Great. Because... Alright. Alright, just throwing up. We can get close for this one. 3. I'm gonna go by the 2 hits rules, unless I absolutely know that's possible. Fuck. No, I'm gonna have to get out of the habit of trying to dodge that. Focus, focus, focus. The K is eating my ass. Alright. God, I hate that it burrows. I don't know why that makes it monumentally more creepy. Alright, cannot run that attack. I have to dodge right at the end. Now this, I can dodge, move to the side, smack. Alright, that was good. Fuck! I should have perfect dodged. I mean, not perfect blocked. Okay, okay. I gotta get out of the panic. Panic dodging, please. Okay. I gotta get good at clocking that, and then perfect blocks. Blocks. Your mental notes. That's how you play. Like, some people will play Dark Souls games and just kind of just keep throwing themselves at the boss. But if you take mental notes, it will help you. When I was playing Dark Souls 3 for the first time, and I was underleveled and fighting Pontiff Sullivan, I ended up, the thing that helped me the most was clocking and speaking out every single dodge. Exactly how to time it, addressing things, and then... We just have boobs? Not that that matters at all, but it's just a weird thing to notice. Like, what the fuck is this thing? I think it might be a puppet that's covered in... my gut's telling me this wasn't human. But then it got covered in worms, maybe? I don't know. Supposedly this used to be a swamp before it got turned into a graveyard. Not that it's gingerbread. It does have Buba? Exactly, literally. Here where ginger doesn't matter. I'm just like... Because, like, seeing its chest above me, I'm like... Oh, gods. Dodge ready. I put it wrong. Oh, it does, actually. Doesn't it? There's something, too, is we're trying to figure out what this was. Like, was this a woman? This is a puppet? Is this something else? Fuck. Heal. Oh, that's not good. Like, what is this? It's very humanoid, and we've already seen a human get turned into a monster before, but this feels different. Oh, wait. I just want to dodge that. Or not dodge that, I was just out of range. Oh god, I haven't even gotten it halfway, and it's still... Now remember, you have to dodge. Right there. It's like, it doesn't... You don't expect it to be as fast-paced as it is. It's like... But I'll get used to this, I'll get used to this. Alright, get behind. Oh, no wonder my attacks aren't doing shit. I have to fucking grind. Thank you for shooting the feet. Like, right before my feet, I guess. The fact that this game has, like, weapon durability, like Monster Hunter, it's kind of annoying because it never bothers me until it's, like, when I need the most. Whatever this is filling my sword. No wonder I was doing so little damage to it. I'm like, what do you mean that I'm only halfway? I feel like I was getting a lot of hits in. Dang. I don't know why I squeaked. I don't know if you heard that within the Monster Wars, but that might be a Mettie first time noise. Which is surprising because I do be making weird noises. Okay. Okay. Now now I know that that monster is going to destroy my weapon durability. I was gonna point it out and bully you, but you're pulling yourself enough for it. Ha, cotton kisses. You thought you could bully me, but have you considered? Oh my god, that's a silly little noise. That's something too that, like, always kind of fascinating when there's like people who don't listen to themselves when they're streaming because that's kind of like my mic is set up. So whenever I hear something, especially working on voice acting too, it's like I'm very sensitive to like the noise I make. It's like, can I replicate that? But I don't even know how I did that or why I made that noise. That is genuinely something new. Please don't hit me. I don't know why my timing is bad for this. I'm distracted. And I was distracted. Okay. This is gonna take a while. Trying to get myself to lock in is the most difficult thing. I just gotta avoid key things. Like key thoughts, I suppose. Because I do have Achilles heel, so I just have to try and focus on the monster. Try and focus on the movesets as much as possible. Though, keeping my focus is difficult. You can do it. Thank you, Lucien. Rating myself for the first 24-hour money stream. Could you imagine? Just like 24 hours of me dying repeatedly in the swamp. I say that, but now I feel like it's gonna come through. Nice, timed that right. Okay. Trying to stay on the side of it is probably important. Alright. Nice. Booty smack. Nice. It's similar to War in Dark Souls. Just gotta focus on hitting the booty. Shit, timed that wrong. Panic dodged. I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking face. Thank you. Oh, throwing up? Really? You ain't feeling too good, bud. Maybe all those puppets you ate ain't good for you. They said it was sucking out ergo, so... I mean... Oh, not good! Wrong button. Punch you. Not good. Nice, got behind it. Halfway. Or this is definitely gonna have a second stage. This is gonna be just like the Puppet King. Ah! Yes! Crit. Where do I hit? Where do I hit? Right here. Oh my god. Heal. We're almost there. This definitely has a second phase. There's no way. This is literally gonna be Puppet King Part 2. Don't panic. Focus. Yep. No, what's the truth of your form? I like its little, like, eyeballs that dangle out. Oh? Oh, yeah, this isn't over. Maybe it was a human. Maybe I'm just... Okay, so, a puppet. Is it putting a soul into that? Oh, no, this might be organic. Maybe it isn't a puppet. Some human that was transformed by the petrification disease? That then uses a giant puppet as... Oh, that's lovely. It's like a hermit crab. If a human got turned into a... Oh, that's... That's nightmarish. Hi. Alright, please be easier than the last one. Somehow. Oh, fuck! So we got 2 sets of limbs we're working with, huh? Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Woo. Okay. Okay. Not good. You know? At least we beat the first phase. God, that thing is freaky. I didn't expect the phase 2. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm not... That thing is so, like, it's like, I feel like there's a debuff buff because I'm like, what the fuck is this, right? And then it's like, we'll get through it. I'm so glad it has a phase 2. That design is too freaky to not, literally. That's something I do really like about Mice of P is they give you a lot of really cool designs. Like, you think one thing is freaky enough, and then they're like, guess what? Watch this. Look at this guy. Okay. Touched that the wrong way. I should have punched the left. Alright, I'm taking some distance. Leave me alone. Yep. Okay. That's the thing too, is like, I feel like I'm so distracted even by this phase. Because it's like, what is going on? What is this thing? And then it does that, and then I'm even more like, what? Huh? have so many questions. The lore part of my brain is activated, but it has to be the fighting part. I'm not winning this. I'm still thinking about phase 2. God damn it. Leave me alone. Actually, can we rush to phase 2, please? I need to look at that form again. Because that's crazy. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of a cheater move, which is actually built into the game, so it's not a cheater move, but I need to look at phase 2 again. The way that it fits it, like, how is it fitting into that shell? Like, you'd think that it has, like, a physical body, but it's like, is it only worms? Because how would it fit itself into that tiny shell? So I'm gonna summon a specter to help us, because I can't stop thinking about it. I need to look at it again. Please, like, I can't stop thinking about it. That was crazy. It had to have been experienced by, like, inspired by hermit crabs with, like, the way the eyes are. God, that's so cool. I need the art book for this game, genuinely. Oh god, oh wait. I should have dodged it. Okay, when it does that, you're actually supposed to run the opposite way. Alright, Spectre, can you help me out, buddy? Oh god, Slippery. Okay, did not take aggro. Fuck. Okay, good, now it is. Alright. Back up. Boys, none of us really took damage. Where are you aiming, buddy? Friendship. What? Not good. God, it's so creepy. Like, what are these worms? They almost remind me of, like, cables, but then they almost look like flesh. God. Should have blocked it. Somehow, I'm not actually doing much better even with the Spectre. Whatever. I think that's because I keep thinking about all these details. Like, what are these, like, barnacle-like things on the legs? What are these? Like, is it water-related? What is this? They're not good. I need to stagger it. Come on, to the flashing white bar. I'm gonna have to go around to the front, though. Wait, here we go, here we go. Alright, now this is what I want to see. Because, especially seeing it like this, look at the movement. It's like rippling some of, like, the worms. Reminds me of cables you see in, like, concrete, but then there's those thorns. It almost looks arachnid, crab-like. Very much like the monster at the beginning of Princess Mononoke. Oh, welcome back, Patches! Hello! Just in time to see this freaky cutscene. Who's racking nids? Hell yeah. Welcome back, we missed you. We did! And there's like barbs, like, are those eyeballs on their body? Or are those, like, washers that you put on, like, machinery? Like, how is it fitting into that? Oh my gosh. Missed you guys too. Aww. Hope you had a fun time playing it. Why am I blanking? That's what, I was like, it's a 4-letter game. Leave me alone. This Spectre has done nothing to help me. Very little anyways. What the fuck? Are you rolling? I've been seeing that before. Okay, we're letting the screen turning into like a trader circle. Is that how that went? I'm scared of this guy. Actually, Spectre, you could take this one. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of you. Oh, and my Spectre's about to die. And it's dead. Oh, I'm on my own. Fuck! Why are you so fast? I don't like this fight. Oh my goodness. This is so scary! Oh my god! I believe I already asked you already, Mettie. Not too sure. I believe you did. But I'm doing pretty good. Despite being freaked out. I'm having a good time. But how are you doing, Cotton? Oh my god. That was so scary. Alright, I've been drawing all day instead of like studying. You should be studying, but I support you in drawing because I do love your art. Though you don't share it. Of course, no pressure to share, but also I want to see Cotton drawing. Oh, I need to go try to sleep. But can I whisper you something? Alright, sure. Yeah, no problems. If you're ever interested, yeah. Especially because you're talking too about your design characters, so especially as another content creator, yeah, you can definitely whisper. No worries. Oh, but Cotton, you have to share your drawings more. Oh my god, the lore you made for your ghost town, your ghost townie was so cute. Oh my god, I love it. The drawing of the maid dresses too. The whole design was, and the, oh my god, I love that so much. You are so creative. I love it. I love seeing people's projects so much. I'm so glad that people are like wanting to share more stuff in Discord. All right, time for me to freak out again for the 5 million thousandth time. I made like 3 more before I settled. Hell yeah. You're a genuinely really good designer. I love how you handled it too. The story, oh. Genuinely so talented. I love it. Was it Patch's fucking photos? Oh my god. Whenever I see new messages in like the Discord server, I'm like, oh my gosh. I need to see, and then it makes my day. Okay. It's a short distance sprinter. Goodie. Fuck. Oh yeah, I took some right before stream started. Oh. I want to see. Or maybe, have I seen them? Oh, you blocked whispers? Oh, sorry. Really? My whispers are blocked? I didn't think that was the case. I can open whispers in a moment. But if you want to find me on Discord as well, just in case, if that's more convenient either, it can be found through my Discord server. I can't remember what my ad is. I think it's related to anime reference. Actually, just lock in first. Yeah, I want that ask for your Discord. Yeah, I can do that. Actually, I can just send it out of mine. I'll link it. Thank you, Cotton Kisses. My goat. If I can probably link it. Wait, quickly. Ghost Town server. Invite people. And you do not have to stay in the Discord, but just like I can't remember my user, and also I'm like, ooh. Oh no, Cotton sent it. Nice. Cotton's pretty much my right-hand man at this point. They're like, I got you. Mettie, I got you. I can cook up a Discord command for you. Oh, hell yeah. I do not know how Twitch chat works. How much you're trying to do it faster than the cutscene. I was crying. If you make a permanent link, yeah, there's a Discord, there's a permanent link. Can't see anything up. Or is it my end? It should be. Oh god. I have a permanent link set up for the Discord that way. Okay. Can't see anything you made on Discord. Preliminary command through Discord if you want. Sure. I don't know how anything works. It comes up Discord servers. But I could also turn my whispers on because I do, especially when it comes down to a lot of people. But did I send whispers and deals? I think I did. I feel like I've gotten whispers before. But okay. I'm going to see how long I can last in this. Oh, I should have done more during the cutscene. It's just rolling around the mud. It'd be crazy if I'm able to do this while this distracted. I mean, I have the most pulse cells than I ever have. Man, can you stop rolling around? Come here. What are you even trying to accomplish? You're jumping around like one. No, you sent me a whisper before. Yeah, and I've got whispers before. Before you even, yeah. Because I wanted to see the art that you were working on. Or yeah, you have to be you to submit. Oh, I see. All right, I died. I will open those up. Actually, Thank you, Lucian, for actually mentioning that, because I should have those open. Alright. Because I'm a stranger to use, they block it. Okay, okay. That is actually super useful to know. Hiatus. Alright, time to go to Twitch settings. Apologies if you start hearing things from Twitch, because the way my, like, audio setup is, it's all being fed. Oh god, it's going to be oh god, it's going to start looping. There we go. Channels of video, security and privacy. Where would this be? Block whispers from strangers. Unblock. Okay. Alright, you can send me a whisper now. I think the firewall blocked the link. Oh, yeah, that happens. Alright. Whispers are now open. And then if you do want to find me on I think my YouTube usually has the Discord link also there too, if you are interested in the server itself. But yeah. My whispers should be open now. I went to, oh wait, unless I didn't save them. I just like turn them on and then I close the site. Is Twitch one of those ones where you have to save settings? I'm too scatterbrained. Let me see. Settings. Oh, hey, Faded Restart. Hello. Sorry for the trouble. It's no worries at all. Like I said, I'm actually benefiting from this because I meant to have them open in the first place. Alright. Let's see. I know, it's still there. Okay, cool. It's open. Nice. Also, welcome in, Faded Restart. I hope you are doing well. I'm currently dying to a swamp monster. Just got back from the beach? Oh, hell yeah. I hope you had a really good time at the beach. Actually. Wait, before I continue, where's Cotton's? Where's Cotton's link? I gotta start pinning that. At the very least. I know there's, like, of course, the command where you can do that, but I don't know how to set that up. There we go. Oh, we had a lot of fun at the beach. It can be really nice being at the beach. That's something that I rarely go to, like, salt-based beaches, but it's really interesting, especially if you suffer from, like, sinusitis or allergies. Salt air is actually really good for you. Hopefully Cotton's message is now pinned. That way, anybody who so wishes to join the Discord can. It was great, very foggy though. Oh, that's so cool though. It's like mystical, ultimate mystical energy. Now I know how to deal with that. It's pinned. Woo! Also, let me know if the stream's too loud, especially when it gets to these boss fights. It seems like the sound effects are really loud. I'm like, is it too loud? Should I readjust that? All right. Woo. Nice. Sounds fine to me. Hell yeah. Reminder, at any point, if the audio ever sounds weird, feel free to point it out. I can always readjust. I'm always changing settings and messing around. But no, probably shouldn't. But I don't know. Got problems. Ah! Fuck. We'll get distracted. I was thinking about the fact that it has boobs again, but I'm like, is it just like puppet heads though? Like stuck in the tendrils? It feels weird for them to just put 2 lumps on their chest. It's funny because like, I'm not, like, I'm bisexual and I'm attracted to both men and women, but I don't, like, no matter who it is, like, boobs do not matter to me. So it's interesting with the Scream Monster Comp, it's like not even sexual, it's just like, was this a woman? Because it's like, or was this a person with boobs, I should say? Actually, what do I gotta do to this Scream Monster of this world? Fuck, I'm not gonna be able to get to the, wait, just barely. There we go. Woo! Barely was that little red spot. I don't know where it needed to be. Definitely switches per person. Alright. Oh. I know I'm bi, but lean more straight than anything. Hell yeah. Boobs are great. Speak for yourself. Faded Restart. Hey. The boobs are for you, man. I support you, Faded. They're for you. But there's some guys I look at, I'm like, hey, and for me, well, I mean, I'm biologically intersex plus non-binary, so technically non-binary is me being true to my biological gender. And so then it's like, what is homosexuality and what is heterosexuality? Because, like... And I'm glad I'm not limited to one gender, because it's like... I don't have a starting place to begin with, so like, homosexuality would be me being attracted to other non-binary people, I suppose? So like, I have friends... whatever you want to be. I'm just a ghost. I like saying bisexual though. But I also think the bisexual flag is pretty... I have definitely a preference towards men, but I do find women really attractive as well. You got a blank canvas, start painting. Me with my like, pretty much like stark white VTuber. Like, I'm pretty much a blank canvas in as many ways as it can be. Can you stop moving around so I can hit you? Goddamn. Alright, heal. Leave me alone! The cure me. Leave me alone! Ah! It's me right now. OMG for Bribos and Native Ghosttownmettie and Rainbow. Hell yeah. You can draw me also with the intersex flag or the bisexual flag. Whatever you'd like. Rainbow flag as well works. Bro, same could be said for mine. I look super pale and basic. Besides the raccoon features and shapeshifter background, hell yeah. Me and Patch, girl with the blank canvas. I've seen your model before. It's really, really cute. I like it. I like it. Fuck! I hate when it rolls. Wait, where's my Spectre? Did it die? Did I not realize it died? Can you leave me alone? I just want to get through. Oh, come on, Hermit. What a cool design. Yeah, my friend made it for me. Like, art. Rigging. Oh, super talented. Hell yeah. Seriously, Patches, your friend is actually super talented. You can let them know I complimented them. They're like, what the who? Mettie said, who? Who the fuck is that? He was doing it for free, but I insisted on paying. Hell yeah. I'm very much the same way. I love doing art and models for my friends, but they're like, no, I gotta pay you. And it's like, no, let me. Please. Though, for a lot of them, they like buying me just games. Still, gave me a huge discount, though. Hell yeah. Let me see. I missed a message. Wait, is Rainbow specifically for gay people, or is it Rainbow just LGBT+? It's for LGBT+, but also, like... It mostly refers to homosexuals, but Rainbow can refer to overall LGBT. But there is also an LGBT flag that has like the trans flag woven into it as well, and like some variations of it where they have like maybe the pan flag, the bi flag, and then also sometimes even the non-binary flag. It's really cool. Take my money. Hell yeah. Let's totally pass the message along for sure. Alright, just a second. I'm like weirdly congested all of a sudden. I think it's because I have my fan going. Just a second, I'm gonna mute. You have been spared from me blowing my nose. Rejoice. I don't know why I said that. It's like, oh god, I forgot to summon the guy. Let me back. Nope, we're doing the solo. Me, the moment my nose is even slightly congested. Oh, it's so uncomfortable. I also have a deviated septum, so like, my right nostril, I can already barely breathe, and then it's like, oh god, no. You can do solo, watch. Alright. I believe in you, Cotton Kisses. I believe in your words. I believe in the you that believes in the me. How's that meme go? Believe in the me that believes in you, that believes in me. Especially when it's only one nostril block. Yeah, it's so awful. Cursed with the inability to breathe. Alright, heal. Already about a fourth of the way down. Have 6 classes, 6 pulse cells left. I have to stop calling them classes. We're not playing a From Software game. Believe in the me that believes in you. I will. I gotta. The power of those who believe in me. I gotta. Oh, I'm done. Alright. Run. Back enough. Heal. Actually, I want to shoot you. Nice. Just looking up distance. Then I dodged right when it did the final strike. I'm getting better at this. Alright. Vulcanize doesn't even do much, but it just feels nice to get a little bit of more damage in. Wait, since... Okay, so whatever this is an organic creature, but then becomes a puppet, so... Believe in me. That eats cheese pizza. I will. Alright. I can do this solo. However, it's actually kind of like a trend with me. It's kind of like an overall theme with me. Is every game I play, I cannot do it alone. Even Tainted Grail, which is a solo fantasy RPG, I'm like, what if I keep summoning the 3 guys? They're like semi-puppet, semi-organic. Yeah, it's so cool. I want to know more about it. I need to kill this thing and then read all of its item descriptions. Now! This thing is like, I can't focus when it's so dang cool. Oh wait, I fucked that up. I was supposed to just take a step backwards, silly goose. Why am I pinned against the wall? No. Leave me alone. Let me drink. Okay. So, puppet's taking aggro. Whoa. God, it's got a big butt. It's so it's like weird. It's like... Because especially because it's like genuinely like large before it like forces itself into that puppet shell. I'm so curious about it. Like, what the fuck is this thing? I know it's like the green monster of the swamp, but like it doesn't answer my questions. You're the first folks getting distracted by a big butt. Perhaps. If somebody asked if I was like a boob or a butt ghost, I wouldn't have an answer for them. But when you aren't expecting something to have an ass and then it's just there in your face, it's like, what? And that's how I feel right now. It's like, huh? Honestly, wait. You know, when it comes down to physical features, I think the only thing that actually matters to me... Well... I have a thing for guys who look like they've walked out of a previous era. And that, like, ranges heavily in a lot of different ways. And that it's like, multicultural, like, there's no limits on it. Somebody asked me that and I had to choose. I'd probably lean more ass. Hell yeah. I respect that. I think... I don't know, I don't find boobs or butt attractive. I just like... I like people. And I kind of do have a thing for, like... I don't know. I think maybe... I like people that have, like, very old-fashioned outfits. But, I don't know, I really just think it's beautiful because a lot of times you just don't see it in the modern age. Like, I was hanging out with one of my friends who was doing a traditional dress, like, full outfit from the culture she's from. That's Zulu, I think? And it was so beautiful. But low-key, I love looking at really nice hair, especially like slightly done, but still messy hair. She goes complete. Yeah, oh my god, it's really nice. But, oh my god, I really like guys that like slick back their hair with like pomade. Like, not like super greasy, like I don't especially like greaser, but I think it's cute when it gets really tussled in. I like it's like really like pristine and then like, oh, when it's really messy. Ooh. I'm weak to that though. Or like women with like mussy buns or like really messy hair, like it has not been brushed at all, like whether it's short too. Dude, my hair's too curly. You can do it. Well, it matters the type of curly hair you have, right? one of my favorite things in the world is looking at all the different ways people can, like, well, there's so many different types of curly too. Like in black hairstyles, you can do so much with it. For just curly, wavy hair that's like a bit more loose, now it's easy to tangle, but there's ways to do like ringlets on top of other things. And then something too is like, their hairstyles you can do too is like shave the sides, tie it back in buns, though the amount of like matting or like problems that can cause is a lot. But there's a lot of different ways to do hair. I basically got cinder block hair if I grow it out. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I love that. I mean, okay, if you got cinder block hair, that means that you have really, really tight, very small curls, I suppose. Which means, especially if it's cinder block, that means that you'd be able to have a very firm structure. Like, you could do parts, and then to use twists and braiding of some kind as well. I don't know. There's a lot of different options. But something that I love studying is all the different ways people do hair. All the different hair types, all these different things. My hair is just very simple. It's very coarse and like it's not very soft, it's actually very stiff, but it's just very slightly wavy, so that's like one of the reasons why it curves out as much as it does. It's a weird mixture though, due to my ethnicity, so when it's somewhat short, it's more straight and slightly curly. Interesting! That's so cool. I love that. For me, I have very much like very common like native hair where it's not very soft, it's very rough. Ugh. And it's like, I cut my hair the other day just like, and the little bits end up stabbing into my fingers. Like, you know when you're like younger and you stab like pencil lead through your skin for fun, like not hurting yourself, but just to show that? I kept doing that. At a certain point, the hair tangles so much that I basically just get a high top fade. That's so cool. That's so fascinating. I love that. I love hair. It's one of my favorite things to like try and figure out how to draw. Your hair is too powerful. Or if you got medium and it turning into blades. It's like, it's pretty much like, it's rough. My hair's its own mind. Hell yeah. For me, it's something too that like, I have to often take showers because it just sticks up and does its own thing whenever. Back when I was in school, I had a professor that just absolutely hated how easily I got a cowlick because I'd fall asleep in class. And she even like she like tried smoothing it out and brushing it out and it kept bouncing back exactly. And then she like put water in her hand. She's like, would you mind if I did this? And she like tried to like flatten out and it bounced back to the same position. But my hair is very, very stiff. Slightly wavy, mostly straight. All this lack of hair makes me reminiscent on the time where I had good hair and a good hairline. Don't worry. A good hairline can be overrated. Don't worry about that. I mean, I guess I don't even mind saying, because ethnicity doesn't reveal much. I'm Hispanic, black, and white. I'm hitting the trifecta. Hell yeah. I think something too is like, obviously I've talked before about being an Anishinaabe and also white mixed. But Hispanic, black, and white. Alright. Especially if you, because there's a lot of different Hispanic, especially if you have indigenous Hispanic, which I feel like most does. The mix between that, oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm so curious. That's so cool. all the different, like, because, especially because white hair can vary a lot. It's more island Hispanic. Oh, cool. I love Guatemala. Like Honduras, Guatemala? Hell yeah. Alright. I'm like pulling up my memories of my Guatemalan friends I've had in the past. I'm like, alright. So I've had two. They were siblings. I'm trying to think about their hair. They actually had pretty soft hair compared to where I'm from. But it was definitely thicker and like a bit slightly more wavy than I'm like, all right. I'm like going to be distracted because I'm like trying to like. I've been given the clues. I've been given all that I need to like be able to come up with a visual idea of like what Patch's hair looks like. And I'm like, all right, I get these together. I got this. I got this. I get my straight Hispanic hair from my mom. Overpound dreads come from the dad. That's so funny. That's so freaking cool. It's always something that like I'm always so curious about. Like a lot of my friends throughout the years have also been mixed, and it's so interesting seeing how genetics come forth when you do get like all the variations that exist. It's so cool. I want to. What an awesome hair structure. Kind of simple. But something too though is that like one of my friends, her like mom has like none of her siblings have the same like dad, and her mom's white, but all of her friends are, or like all of her siblings are mixed, including herself. And so I got to see a lot. It was almost always different ethnicities, and her like little sister, who I used to take care of partially when she was 6. She had really, really bright like copper hair, and she was like a really interesting mix of things. Dad was black, but also native. But then also, what was the third thing? I think some sort of like Kazakhstan, like from that region, like somewhere around that. And it was so, I always felt so bad for her because she had such curly, unruly hair, and she was so sensitive. She hated her scalp being pulled, and so I would be so careful. Like, hair can be such a nightmare, especially if you have like, her mom had really straight, very like Kazakhstan, yeah. Kazakhstani? Is that what it's called? Kazakh? I think it's called Kazakh. I like around that. I hate my own hair. Love other people's hair. It's hard to like yourself, especially because you're the one who has to deal with the nightmare it is. I always find it really cool though to be able to try and learn how to deal with other people's hair and take care of it. I think it's cool. But it can be a nightmare because I just can't style the crazy way I want. Dang. I believe you're gonna find a way to make it work. It sounds really cool though. It sounds very beautiful. When am I getting my free haircut, Muddy? Eventually. In the ghost town, I'm just like also the barber. I may be the Margrave, but I'm also the barber. And I just fuck up your hair trying to figure out what to do with it. Free haircuts in the ghost town. Ooh, stunned it. Genuinely, like, I don't think I would be able to be a barber or like a hair specialist. But I love studying hair. It's your hobby. Being the barber is your pastime, literally. I'm like running the city, but I'm also like, okay, just a second. Cat just needs help with their hair. I'll be there. I get recommended so many YouTube shorts where it's like, this is how I take care of my hair. Like hairstyles being like, oh, I do all these sort of things and all these sort of hairstyles. Oh. Damn, I just realized the Spectre's gone. It's gonna be forever. Just run in the city, but also have to make your citizens yassify. The yassification of the ghost town. Heartbreaking. Just an important town meeting presenting as your guys on a trim. Literally, it's like a classic, like what you'd see in like a lot of town halls, and I'm just like cutting somebody's hair. It's like at a podium, and it's actually like a barber seat as well. And I'm like, just a second. It's just like the ghost town keeps getting more and more like absurd. I keep getting more and more jobs, and like every single time I'm like, all right, just a second. And I'm like cutting somebody's hair, and then I like have to take a photo. I'm like also like one of those like spam callers for some reason. I'm like, I need to afford the town. Everybody has free rent here. I'm like doing everything I can. It'd be so funny. It's like one of those like characters that like does every job. Just go like, oh god, they're everywhere. Help. Yeah, but I find hair. Oh wait, archers. There you go. All right. GDB Larry from Gumball? Yeah! I was thinking about Larry. I was just really obsessed with watching Gumball. I always thought he was really funny. That poor fucking guy. He was so miserable. Could you imagine, though, having to work every fucking job nobody did, pretty much? I mean, for a lot of people, that's the reality right now. Fuck. Got greedy. Okay. I gotta start. Come on, Gravity Falls are my top 2 tiers. Hell yeah. Gravity Falls is such a good show. And Gumball is such. It's so funny. Come here! Ah! The crit failed. Yeah, everyone feeling like Larry right now. Apparently. Please do not. Oh god, it's aiming for the Spectre. I need to focus on this guy. I've been spending way too long beating this guy's ass. This lady's ass. This monster's ass. This creature's ass. Alright. Alright, we got this. This time, it's gonna be different. Puppet Devouring Green Monster. I just realized it changed its name. Interesting. Definitely a lady monster. The thing with the ass. Fuck! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I gotta remember to block that. Perfect, block that. Okay, my Spectre's alive. Heal. Oh, its health is actually really. Oh, I just said its health was really good, and then it immediately fucking got grabbed. Oh my god, my grindstone. So far, so good. Holy fuck! All right, this turn. Leave me alone. Went from big ass to tiny ass. Leave me alone, please. Okay. Totally, I'm totally fine. Totally didn't get false hope from my Spectre staying alive so long. Alright. So. We're going to do this again, but this time we're going to win. As soon as I said that, I immediately got hit with this wave of like, you damned the run. As soon as I get cocky, it's like, oh, I was gonna spite you. Mettie is A-okay in the mental department. Cotton kisses with wearing like a doctor's uniform, being like, yes. I diagnosed Mettie with the mental department being A-okay. I don't think they're licensed to be a doctor though. Alright. Please, I need to actually I want to take most of the aggro. This time, I believe. Not good. Alright, good. At least I dodged that. Puppet did not. I mean, Spectre did not. I wonder what the Spectre is. Like a malevolent spirit? A spirit with a grudge? Or... Fuck! Alright, we have a little bit to get that crit in. I just have to get my special attack move in without problems. Please. You fucking dodged my last... You fucking... Did not work. It literally... I got the last hit in right when it fit. If only could... I wonder if it'll keep the crit if it switches state. Nope. It said fuck you. You did that damage on the other guy. This guy's advanced. Okay, greedy. I'm not. Also something too, don't forget, you need to use your grindstone. That's fucked up. I said this was gonna be the Puppet King of, this is gonna be like a Puppet King where I also spent a long time on it. And I don't even know how long it's been or how many attempts it has been, but you're doing great, Mettie. Thank you. Conkus is like, okay, now this is the one. All right, everybody believes in me. With the power of you guys, I can do it. I promise. And then I just walk in there and then just immediately, he just instantly kills me for like the first time. Oh, wait, did I summon the... Okay, yeah, good. Alright, we got this. It's gonna do a run at me. Oh, no, it's not. Seriously. Nope. Ooh, nice timing, nice timing. Okay. Alright, it's aiming for the Spectre. Let's hit it right in the ass. The big dumpy. Holy crap. Man, it isn't even trying to get me. What the fuck? Oh, no. This might be the luckiest fucking run yet. Until I die, because I get trapped in the corner. What? Okay, no, this is happening way too easy. What? Also, why is Cotton getting auto-modded? Twitch, I swear to God, if it's something that is actually, like, nice again. I will free your message in a moment. Yes! Holy fuck! Alright. Free. What the strat? What's the strat? Hit it in the ass. Yeah. I'll fight you, auto-mod. Literally. What was that thing that you... Oh, was it Cotton? Or was it somebody else earlier who was, like, just said something, like, positive? Like, oh yeah, like, full of non-binaries. This place is full of non-binaries when we were talking about, like, gender. And, like, I was like, oh, you would... Yes. It was, like, and then Automod was, like, not allowed. It's like, it was something that was purely innocent, too. It's like, what? Huh? We have so many non-binaries in here. I swear to God, Twitch. Shakes fist angrily. Leave them alone. What do you mean I have 8 flasks? I haven't used a single flask? Alright, just a second. I'm gonna heal. This is absurd. This actually is. You guys have filled me with the power of hope. Look at how good my Spectre's health is, too. So I shouldn't have held that for so long. I'm gonna shoot them full of holes. I'm gonna hit him in the butt. Why? Oh, not good. Oh, nuts. What? Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. Everything's been going well so far, but it only takes 2 hits, really, to die. To jump backwards. Oh, okay, good. No, I forgot about that. Fuck. Those extra tendrils. Alright. Our buddy's about halfway down. See, like, how is he supposed to get out of that corner? Alright, heal. Alright, focus on me. Keep Spectre alive for now. Alright, come on, you beast. Reminds me of how Fort a little bit. Somebody dodge that. Yes, have to. Get around. Oh! Spectre! Give me this chance. No! Focus. When the flash health flashes white, there's a possibility to get a crit in, but we have to get the... I'm screwed. How am I alive? Oh, fuck. Alright, we lost the crit chance, but that's okay. This can still be the... Run. Focus, focus, focus. Benny. Focus. Focus. And I didn't focus hard enough. That was such a lucky run. The fact that it got itself trapped at the very beginning pretty much, and then I could just pepper it in the butt repeatedly. Damn. Alright. I do not think luck is going to favor me this time like it did last time, but I believe. Probably would help too if I properly sat down and learned all of the combinations. And you also got so low and still survived. Literally! If I could have gotten that crit in, it would have been so good. But that's like one of the dangers too of that being a thing that exists in this game, is you start being like, oh wait, I have to get my long combo attack in, then I can get... Right, it's tunneling. Nice. Perfect dodge. Behind. Nice. Alright, Spectre, focus on taking damage for a bit. I don't mind. Fuck. Come on. I'll try and get you out of there as soon as possible. Alright, aggro's now on me. Let's try and... Can you get the Spectre away from it? Okay, good. Ah! Fuck, I'm that wrong. Alright, heal. Who's aiming for me? Alright, you can get behind. Oh no, it's focusing on the Spectre again. God dang it. Alright, booty. Pierce the booty. This is the way. This is the strat. You know, out of all the weapons that exist in the game, at least I'm like stabbing in the butt with like something that's pretty thin, because could you imagine just having your ass beaten on by a fucking hammer? Having it clip through you? That'd suck. Alright. This isn't that bad. We have 7 pulse cells. The maximum you can have is 8. Well, I can have is 8. So, this is definitely feasible. I gotta remember too, I think one of the problems too was I was focused too much on just shooting it. But that's not the way. That's not the YSP way. Dodge back. Whew, barely got that. Oh, good. I didn't get swapped by that. I'm that a little punk. Oh, jumped right over me. Thank you. Oh, nice. Staggered a little bit. Let's stamina recover a little bit. All right, focus on that guy. All right. Knock it. Heal. Something too is this thing's so fast. Sometimes you don't even get a chance to heal. It's just back to back to back. All right. No. No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please. I want to live. Oh, not good. My Spectre's about to die. We're getting way more damage in. Please. Yes! Oh, fuck. Wait, I actually screamed so loud it hurt my own ears. Please, please. Oh my god, I have to use my grinder quick, too. Use it. Now. Anything will do. Stop. Not good. Get some distance. Heal. We're so close. Don't get your swings. Focus on dodging. One hit. Get behind. Oh my god! Good riddance, you son of a bitch.
Do it.
Who?
Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
Alidoro. Just a second. I haven't trusted you for shit. Alright, just a second, Alidoro. I have to level up because I'm afraid you're gonna kill me. Because I don't trust you. Oh my god, I can't believe we did that. I mean, could you imagine if I didn't do that and I literally spent... I mean, Cotton Kisses did make a joke of like, this is the first ever 24-hour stream. But could you imagine if that was the case? Alright, Alidoro, what's up? What's your business? I don't trust you.
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon.
Is it the big sword on your back? I don't remember you having that before.
I knew
what do you mean hero
was,
weapon?
but I didn't dare lay my hands on
I'd be here for all 24 hours. Thank you. I'd appreciate
Someday
it.
soon. You'll see.
I don't...
You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait.
I hate you.
See you at the hotel.
Ugh. I'm gonna beat your ass at the hotel. That's what's gonna happen.
Thank you for your help. Let's go back to the hotel and...
I feel like I recognize his voice actor. Alright, I should talk to the young wolf up there. The young pup, I should say. Not a wolf. I doubt that boy has any fangs. Seems like a coward through and through. Not that I disrespect cowards, because I myself am one most of the time when playing games. But much more a pup than a wolf, that's for sure. Alright, let's see if he's up. He should be right up here. Right. I was listening to him and I thought I've heard him before. I know that they have other voice actors. I know in the DLC they actually got Neil Newbon for one of the roles, but I'm gonna have to search up. Actually, I can do that right now. I know Alidoro's voice actor.
Well, all I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open.
Okay, so what you're telling me, there's nothing? Alright. Let me see. Alidoro, Liza P. I'm gonna use one hand to just make me walk all the way back. very, very slowly, and then I want to see the Dora Liza P voice. Huh? Who voices? Oh. Oh, there's a different one for the DLC. No, I don't want the DLC. I want the one that's not the DLC. Please. Henry Lloyd Hughes. Who's Henry Lloyd? Henry Lloyd Hughes. Who are you? Who have you voiced? Me just walking to the wall. Home to you is Ozma and Kazan. Oh, I see. Oh, he actually has like a full IMDb. He's like more than just a voice actor. All right, just a second. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna make you guys stare at this guy for a while. That man is my husband. No wonder you recognize his voice, actually. I gotta use the bathroom and also get some water. Don't forget to take care of yourself. I will be back to play more, but I'm gonna put you guys in the hotel so we get pretty music in the background. And then I'll be back. The telephone is considered a new culture in Krat. Ooh. According to some conspiracy theory. Oh, god dang it. I wanna know the conspiracy theories. God. Happy peeing? Yes. We may be lying in pee, but we're not going to keep living that way. It has to change. I hate saying that. I don't know why I have to always make that same fucking joke. Alright. Turn the music up. You can jam out to Divine Service. Test. Alright, there we go. Now I gotta see what you guys are talking about. Busting it down sick wall style to this music. They better not put this music in the club or else we'll all go out for real. Hell yeah. I really like the music. It's really cool that they have like hotel music that you can change. It's kind of nice being able to look out for like records and that sort of thing. Alright. Okay, so we've successfully defeated the monster. I wanted to show you where I was staying on the beach. Post some pics in the disc. Ooh! Hell yeah. Oh yeah. That's exciting. I'm definitely gonna check that out. I love seeing pictures. Oh, I was gonna talk to Alidoro. I'm like, what was I doing? Let me know when you've sent them and I'm going to go rush and check. I know Patches said that right before stream, they were taking images too, like pictures.
I found the last treasure.
I wonder how much I'm missing right now.
The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner.
Weapon's true owner? I don't... Because Alidoro is like actually just a nice guy and I'm like weirdly suspicious of him. Maybe with the dog trauma. Alright, let me pull up Discord. Ghost out server. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Wow. That's so cool. Okay, the like... What is it called? Deciduous are carnivorous trees, but like what looks to be like almost like cedars in the back, but then also like the like tropical, like more pine tree, not pine tree, palm trees. What are those called? That's so freaking beautiful. Holy crap. Oh, and the mullein, it looks like mullein flowers too. Wow. That's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I love that. Oh, and there's Patches. I love this Discord. I was like, I made a Discord and then I was like, I'll post it whenever somebody asks for it, you know? But now that oh my god. You guys are blessing me every day with these things. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Fern trees, I think, in the back. Oh. That's so cool. You wanna have more Discord messages? Like, no. Only the server for now. I'll talk to people who actually more like 2 people are also like telling me, like, asking me very like time sensitive things, and it's like, no. I just immediately tossed my phone. I'm like, I'm playing Liza P right now, actually. Everything else can go on hiatus. Oh wait, I have to keep talking to Alidoro. He just told me I was gonna get a big weapon, and then I walked away because I got how easily I get distracted.
A great weapon calls for a great warrior. Show me that you're worthy to wield it.
I just killed that fucking monster. What's the gloves from Eugenie?
What's this? A gift for
Oh,
a
I never
rescuer.
did that, did I?
From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a
the real Alidoro is dead?
My god, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing.
I think, genuinely, this is not the real Alidoro.
A great weapon.
That's what my gut instinct is telling me. I think this guy killed the real guy. About the wanted poster.
What's this? A poster singing my praises?
As if there'd be one.
Oh dear, your practical jokes go too far. Oh, a wanted poster.
Explain yourself.
Right, yeah. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this.
I don't
what has
trust
this world
you.
come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted for all to see. Perhaps I should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority to pay the reward.
That's such a fancy
You keep it as
house.
a souvenir.
We're the one that Faded Restart posted, because yeah. If you're talking about where we are, this is a hotel.
A great weapon calls for.
Alright. Conquering amulet. Coast walk amulet? Fury attack dodge available. Wait, does that mean that you can attack you could dodge fury attacks? There's no way in hell I'm not getting that. Alright. Is there anything else I'm supposed to do? Do you have anything for me to buy?
House of Vanini.
That's like anything I'd want. No. Okay. Not gonna lie, I heard you can dodge Yuri attacks instead of Fury attacks. Yuri attacks would be crazy. I mean, it's true that lesbians are some of the most powerful people on the planet. Maybe it's more important than I gave credit. It's like, for some reason, like lesbians have it out for me one day. I have to hide. I'm gonna need the amulet. The ability to dodge Yuri attacks. I love that. Why would anyone want to dodge Yuri attacks? I mean, lesbians can be scary. I mean, most of my friends are lesbians, and oh, you do not want to be on their bad side. That's one of the nice things too, is that they want to protect me, and I like that. They're getting nerfed this world patch. No! All the lesbian mains are gonna be pissed. All the Yuri mains are gonna be pissed. That's so sad. The meta is changing. They're gonna have to start changing their builds, but I don't think that's possible. I mean, it's like ingrained in them. I mean, that's all they know how to do. You know, and I support them. They're gonna become even stronger, even though their characters haven't, the players themselves. Whoa, where did you come from? Seriously, trying to get the jump on me. I know this is like a graveyard and you guys are supposed to be sleeping and I'm like encroaching on your territory, but can you calm down actually? Thanks. Yep. I'm making weird noises. Did I just like yelp? It was almost like a yip. This late into the game? They're changing debuffing Yuri? Shaking my head, literally. Why would they do this? I kind of like these fucked up mashed together like ballerinas. They're like the better version of like that evil child I saw earlier and beat the crap out of. Hey, that was fucked up, dude. I just complimented you. Why would you hit me like that? New seasonal update. Leaves nerfed by 50% with a 60% color change rate. Daylight time nerfed 20% in the next 2 weeks. No, these patch notes, I don't like them. Please. An evil child you beat the crap out of? Yes. It was far bigger than her and it was made out of metal and it was scary. It was really scary actually. I don't like it. And it jumped around a lot. It jumped around so much that I actually got an amulet for jumping around a lot. Man, she is built like a tank. Or they're built like a tank. I don't know. They're wearing both a prisoner's outfit and a ballerina outfit. Maybe it's too presumptuous to assume one thing or another. Mariah Carey Ice Prison Defrost chance. 100% she can't be contained. Oh. The ultimate final boss. Actually, it matters what faction you choose. They've been making that like a... When people were data mining, they found out that that's like a big plot point towards the end. So you have to choose what faction, whether you're with Mariah Carey or against, once she breaks out of the ice prison. Oh, almost there. Okay. Woo! Dim Ergo Fragment. Is that all? I spent a lot of time beating her out. Honestly, I got slightly annoyed with that song because it comes out every winter overplayed. I'm no... Any music that's... Oh, what the fuck did I just see? I'm not for winter music. I don't know if I've talked about this before. I feel like I've mentioned it, but I don't know. There's only one Christmas/winter, or actually two Christmas/winter songs that I like, and one of them is done by like this French DJ called Swamp by Louis of Mon, and it's just a weird fucking song. If you're like, this is awful, Betty, why do you like this? It's because it's really weird. Then the other song is, I think, Winter Falls by Stray Kids, which is actually the only song I know and like from Stray Kids, for like a random K-pop mentions. But, oh, I don't want to go into that water. That's gross. Cannot stand Christmas music. Hate it. Also, BRB. Alright, good luck. Good luck, Cotton Kisses. Whatever you're doing, I wish you support. Oh, it's decay. That's not good. Leave me alone. Good thing I have purification. I didn't do Christmas music. That's good. Love the season though. I love winter. I love winter lots. Well, I'm in an area where it gets really, really snowy, and when I worked as like a servant, I literally shoveled tons of snow. Like, it would get up to like 3 feet high. Listening to Christmas music give me a 10% default mood. Okay, so the ghost town so far, just like everybody dislikes it as a servant. I mean, I was a live-in servant. I cleaned her house, I took her to her appointments, I walked her dog. And when I say cleaned her house, I mean like I was wiping down windows, putting up curtains, rearranging pictures that she liked, helping go through her late husband's password journal, helping her shut down a lot of his accounts. Like I was genuinely I have a butler background technically. That's one of the reasons I say live-in caretaker, but sometimes people are like caretaker and then assume like, oh, we're back in the central station. No wonder Gemini brought it up earlier. And so like, but I used to shovel tons and tons of snow, and it was my favorite. Like, I love winter. Summer, I suffer from seasonal depression in the summer, but winter, I'm so happy in winter. I love snow, I love the colds, I love winter in general. Summer, I really do not like. I struggle a lot. I'm more prone to blacking out and fainting and all sorts of shit. Yeah. I can't do summer. Same boat, same boat. And then my favorite season's definitely fall, but like fall going into winter. I love fall/autumn. And for me, it's autumn 1 and winter 2. Yeah! Ooh, bloody letter. 2123 train ticket to St. Marianne. The text is hard to read because of the blood stain. Interesting. We were on one of these trains when the game began. You know, actually that's one of the questions I have is, why were we on the train at the beginning? Like, why didn't Geppetto keep track of us? Doesn't make sense. Being only 3 because summer is just awful, yeah. Things I like about spring is, but the bugs are out in spring, so it's no better. I have allergies, so both spring is bad and summer, but I like spring too because a lot of it is just like snow melting for me. And then I also like spring because I do like seeing the flowers pop up.
An ergo amplification effect coming from Krat Central Station.
Ergo amplification effect?
I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again. Please investigate that area.
I like bugs and seeing them outside, but the place that I currently live needs a lot more work done, so there are bugs inside, and I don't like that. Has something that like, I always joke about this, but it's actually like true. Like, I almost always have spiders in my bed outside of winter. Like, I will wake up and because of spiders crawling all over me. It's like, come on now. And I like try my best to, like, I will swat bugs with my hands. I will set up all these sort of traps, devices, and it's just, God. I do not like being in a house that is ramshackle in a lot of ways, to the point that bugs can be in so easily. But something interesting too though is I say like that's one of the reasons I don't like summer or spring too. I like bugs in general as long as they're just outside. But one of the things that's interesting is like when I was traveling, I've talked about before that I went on a trip to Scotland. And I didn't do like a usual like fly to UK from the US thing. I went to Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam because of like the specific location I was going to. And I was like in the most like desolate area of Schiphol Airport, which is in like the very bottom layer. And I somehow got bitten by a spider even fucking there. Like spiders just are always on me and crawling on me, and I don't know what the problem is. Like I don't have usually bugs on me either. Like there's no food here. I don't get it. I don't get it. Spiders love me or they want me dead. Or both. I feel like spiders usually it's like they're like associated with like a lot of them like eat their like partner. So maybe they do like me? I don't know. Okay, I think that's where I came in, and then I went up here. So this is the new area. I don't want to have to deal with all of this. I can just shoot him. Die. Oh, that barely did anything. Die. Look at how bloated that ribcage is. That is atrocious. Looks like that one picture of Elon Musk where it's just grotesque. Alright, I could probably jump down and do an attack. And I messed it up. Nice, perfect. The only problem is the decay that's about to build up. Luckily I have purification ampoules. Oh, I love items. Gimme. What is this? Quartz? Oh, yeah. Now, where am I supposed to go? Alright, let me also get rid of these. Oh. Usually these are created by some sort of pustule. This way? No. Ooh, nice. Heal. I need that. None of these doors are open, so what's the point of being down here? Oh, there it is. That's what's causing this. What do you mean my weapon needs to be grinded? I do not care for this. Alright. Now. Can you let me in? Do any of these doors open? I feel like they'd indicate it with maybe lights inside. There's a door. Stairway. Maybe that was just an area to get that? Which way should we go? Maybe we just continue on this way. I have a funny... Not good. Okay, the funny feeling I had that I was gonna fall was correct. Before I can finish words. There we go. Hee. Birds are my favorite part of spring. Oh, I do love birds. There's a lot of winter birds I really like, but I do love... Oh, also one of the things, I see a lot of baby birds too. Like, I get to see baby cranes show up usually, like baby sandhill cranes, and I love that. I love birds. Good taste faded restart. I love birds. They're so lovely. And hearing their bird song. There's a lot of winter birds, winter-only birds I also like, but seeing the babies is nice. The baby chicks, they're like baby ducks. Aw. I love seeing baby ducks. Though it is really sad though when you see like the baby birds that have fallen out of the nest. Who's shooting me? What? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I don't know what just happened. Alright, deep breath, deep breath. Hopefully they'll follow me. Oh, gross. Oh, it's a baby! It's a baby! Oh, it's a fucked up baby. Oh, no. Okay, I need to take a fucking step back because I'm about to die and... I'm about to die and this baby wants me dead. Oh god, it's spitting at me. It closed the gap in a split fucking second. Puppet baby infested in worms. That's messed up, man. Can I run through these? No. What is on this other side? Nothing? Okay. It's a shortcut I can't even use. Alright. You lay down. You lay down. You lay down. At least I died in a spot where it's pretty easy to get my stuff. Alright. You... What? What are you doing up here? Come down. Come down. What just fell down? Where did you come from? You're grotesque. You, he spit on me. The guy just literally fall and die. Yeah. One less thing to kill me for. I don't mind that. Eh. Wait. How did I get into that green car before? On this side? Ah. Alright. Now one of them came from behind, and I did not know where it came from. Because as soon as I... Oh, is that the baby on the floor? Alright, let's shoot this bitch. Get fucked, asshole. Oh, it is. Fuck the baby. I have officially passed on along the message. Hell yeah. I'm glad to serve another compliment. Spinning baby is evil. But yay. I'm glad that you were able to compliment. Fuck. It's always nice letting people know, like complimenting their art and letting them know that you really like what they've done. It feels good. How the fuck were they sending like waves on the floor? I wonder if they can work like antennae. The more I figure out about Ergo, the less I understand. It's not something that's simple and easy, that's for sure. Well, I don't know why you were spitting up at the ceiling, but you have to stop that. That's not allowed, actually. What? A puppet? Oh, they've been infested by worms. I'm out of juice. I'm out of try to shoot. Oh, I really don't like that puppets are getting infested by evil worms. Why is everything about evil worms? Okay. Oh, we can unlock the shortcut now. Nice. Okay. I was like, why isn't that door opening? It just takes a while. Deep breath, deep breath. Not good. What the fuck? I hate these guys keep falling out of the ceiling. I don't like that. Leave me alone. Stop spitting at me, dude. Gross. I don't appreciate it. So close. Spamming attack actually did something for once. Half moonstone? No, I need a full moonstone. I've got to be nearing towards the end of the game, I feel. Just because, like, I feel like we've had so many revelations. Like, we figured out a little bit of why, like, who was controlling the puppets. We figured out that, kind of, because it was the Puppet King. We still don't understand why the Puppet King or how the Puppet King. And we figured out... Actually, have we figured out anything? I don't know. Oh god, I have to grind. We must become the Puppet King? Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. My prediction? I think that there's 2 endings, or maybe 3 endings to this game, but one of them is you choose humanity, and one of them you choose to become an evil puppet. That's my bet. And currently, I'm on the path to become the most human puppet that has ever existed, and that dreams come true. Which is really funny to say, but I think that is, like, a big factor, right? Oh, what the fuck is that? So I actually want to level up, Now, which way isn't gonna kill me is the question. Is there anything I can throw at this? No, I'll just shoot it. I could have just run. Okay. Oh, there's creatures. Oh, there's a lot of creatures. What's back here? What is hiding? Radiant Argo Chunk? I mean, oh, there it is. Special purification handful? Oh, they're going to eat me alive back here. Heal. God damn it. Now, what do you think the chances are that the big boy that we saw isn't actually like a really hard monster and we just hit him immediately and he just dies and I don't have to worry about wasting any pulse cells or dying on it? You think there's a chance that they'll spare me? Because I don't want to lose my 15,000 ergo points. All right, the ladder is all the way over here. Do you think I can just He's gunning for you. Oh, he's gunning for you. I'm running. Okay, not a boss. Which it makes sense because please don't hit me with the tail. Fuck you, bitch. What do you fucking look like? What is that? What is... Alright, we're coming back to defeat that, but for now... Oh, yeah. Shortcut. Wait. I unlocked another door. Where does... What shortcut is this? Where does this even go? Uh-oh. What's the other shortcut about? Where am I? Where's the... Oh! I see. Me where I don't remember how I got through here at all, and I don't know what this means at all. Alright. We're putting more points of technique. Okay. Alright, let's kill this guy, and then I think I'm gonna probably end stream after that, because I usually try and stream for 3 hours, and it is 3 hours and 37 minutes. So, and I also gotta fucking message those people about what they're messaging me about, which I also, I don't have to deal with that, but whatever. I have responsibility, oh god, I can't even speak. I have responsibilities when you can lie as a thief. When you can lie and thief. I'm like, after I kill this guy, as if I'm gonna be able to do that. Oh. I've got a funny feeling it's gonna take a long time for me to beat this guy. He's got like armor on, like Virgo stones. I'm just like lying in some feet. Let him alone. Oh my god, I'm barely doing any damage to this beast. Alright, what do you think the chances that fire is gonna do anything to it? I don't think it's gonna do anything. This dude just literally built an armor. This is definitely one where it feels like if you have like a strength-based build, you can beat it way easier. Oh, it is on fire. I got fire buildup. That did something. That actually did something. Look. It's health. It's way lower than usual. I can do this. I can do this. It could tickle him. Tickle him with pain. Tickle him with an allergic reaction. But that's actually crazy. Fire was the way. Come on, my murderer puppets amulet? Excusez-moi. What do you mean, murderer puppets amulet? An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Okay, well, I mean, increases damage inflicted on humans. Information and memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. The joy of having killed a human lies dormant within the clockwork heart. I will kill anything that resembles a human. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna loot this. And also, I'm curious. Have I been in here before? No, this is new. I was like, after we kill this, I'm gonna end, and I'm like, nope. Guess you're still playing. I can't believe we beat that guy. I was really convinced. But he didn't really do a lot of success, like... This is where I was. This is where at the beginning of the game. Who hissed at me? Investigate. I perfected the greatest puppet. Now that child again. Again? You know, it'd be crazy if it turns out Geppetto's like the main villain of this game and he actually caused all of these problems and he's like a psychopath and like we have to kill our like father figure, but we have to like make an identity separate to our father and like we may have been like made in resemblance to his son, but like we have to make the choice to like end his whole career, his whole life. I don't know if that's gonna be the case. If I was probably the writer, I'd be like Geppetto's actually the villain. Alright. I gotta give my voice a break. And we've done a lot today. I actually don't remember what the endings were for this game. I'm gonna beat the, once I beat it, because I don't want to search up the endings like trying to G them. I want to do it like naturally and then I'll go back and maybe finish it, but I'm so curious. Did you know they lean more towards the original source material? Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the hotel. Which is why it's more gory story-wise. Hell yeah. I wish I knew more about the original Pinocchio. All I remember is that Pinocchio was made because he lost his son. And he, like, was grieving. That's all I really remember. And then there's Jiminy Cricket. Alright. Thank you so much to everybody who has come by today, all the chatters, all the people who have come by that are new, all the lurkers, and to everybody who watches in the future. The very original Pocono, from what I remember, is really dark. I'll have to check it. Jiminy Cricket, yeah! He's been talking to us. Anytime you see the name Gemini, everybody calls him Gemini. So Jiminy the Cricket has been with us the whole time. But bye-bye, everybody. I hope to see you again next time. See, everybody take care, okay? Do the best you can.
you.